We'll do it live.
Bob's. I'm completely off camera. That's great.
No.
There we go. Well, here's the problem. We have a microphone directly in front of the camera, or right in front of the screen, so we can't actually see what's going on. But I've got an unboxing art, and I have a Joan Wilton Rice.
Oh,
you know her. You know her.
I know that one. Hey, love.
You don't want to be good. Let's just scooch this way.
It's not Sunday.
Scooch this way. Yeah, it's not Sunday, but I've never changed the live stream intro. I just need to give her a Shoky Sundays on that. It doesn't matter. But what's going on, guys? I'm going to pull up the chat so I can actually see it. I'm assuming you can see the chat through under the microphone. I can't.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I can. There. Now I can. We have a Marvel
and DC. Once again, I put it directly where I can't see it. It's all good. I'll look around like
too.
this. Yes, Art, it's not Sunday, so shut up. Why aren't you at work? Why aren't you at work? He answered his phone this morning when I called him to see if he needed something, so he must not be at work today. Hi,
I was wondering
everybody.
why, and I was wondering why you were on, my dear. But yeah, so
Lunch break.
planning time.
Oh, did the kids not go back yet? Is it just teacher time?
No, it's teacher time, but she has like a few minutes between some classes, I think, or something like that, or around her lunch break or something.
Either way.
This is actually around the time she calls me usually.
Oh, well, hey, y'all can talk next. No, that explains why she's been texting you recently. So
Yep.
That's all good. So it's all good, guys. So we're going to do things a little bit differently today. We got to remember to look at the camera, not at the screen. Camera's up there. See, that's why it's got blue lights to make it all pretty, which is hard to look at because all my other
yeah,
lighting
but my attention
behind
keeps them going. Look
at myself. Look at the faces. Either way, we'll have more stuff to look at here. But because he got some cool stuff for Christmas, and I really, really wanted to see it, I told him to bring it over so that I could see it when he saw it. So you've got, just first off right here,
Ta-da!
we got the Kyuren-Oh, so that version of the Megazord.
Shout out to Santa Claus who got this for me.
Santa's cool for that. I decided not to go in and started knocking out like, cool. Nice. He's working on a Diaclone KO second set. Nice, cool. Good. You can sit here and watch our stuff, Art, instead of actually reviewing things. So we'll be opening this up in a little bit and looking at that. We do have the things that I'm spoiling my own videos here. So I had my hunt video. I finally got the Siege Voyagers. So we'll be opening those up and get our first thoughts on that. And since, of course, you wanted to see them as well, it really works out. And we have the big boy back here that we all want to play with. We have the Not Combiner Wars Predaking. So, Powder Primes, Predaking. We're going to be opening this guy up. He hasn't even opened this yet to see how cool it is. And if it does have as many stickers as I think it's supposed to have, we might go ahead and put stickers on. Stuff like that. I think it comes with a giant sticker sheet.
I did a little bit of research when you asked about that, and they say it has like 84 stickers or something crazy like that.
And Santa does like him. Santa likes me too, but not as much. And we did a video earlier, actually, where we exchanged Christmas presents, but you'll have to stick around until Saturday on this channel to catch that. So YouTube time travel, we mentioned it a lot in that video. We shot that before doing this, and yes, we are both wearing Double October t-shirts.
Yes. They
make a solid Predaking kit for it as well. Yes, the upgrade kit from DNA Designs is ridiculous for that. Gives it all new wings. It has a rather suggestive looking spinal part. I don't know if you saw that.
I don't know if I've seen that one. I at the very least, I want to get him a sword at some point because he doesn't have one.
It doesn't even come with a sword?
I don't think he comes with a sword. He just has like the big cannons on his back.
Hold on, let me pull it up here. DNA Design.
We're back to two guys looking at their phones again.
Yay! How does that always happen? Images. Yes, sword is definitely not a problem.
Oh yeah, because he comes with a giant
multi-piece sword. He comes with all new wings here. new feet parts and a lot of other things.
Looks like something that probably fill out his waist a little bit too.
Hands.
Oh, articulated hands. Yeah, everybody's does that.
Everybody has new things. But he does have a new spinal part that goes on, I guess, for combined mode. It looks like male genitalia. Because it's like 2 thrusters and then the spine. They really did not think their way through that. I don't know if that's on any of the... Oh yeah, maybe it shows it right here. Hold on. That's right. This is so funny. You're like, it's worth looking at because it's that kind of silly. Come on, pull up. Yeah, that's not an enlarged picture. Dumb thing. Okay, that's not a useful website. Either way, if you guys have seen it, you know what I'm talking about. I like the giant gold sword though. That's actually... Oh, and it stores on the back. Look.
Oh, cool.
That's actually very nice. It is a pricey set, but look, you got the shoulder-mounted weapons for all that. Everybody comes with their own individual guns.
Well, the shoulder-mounted weapons, that's the feet.
Here we go.
That's the...
Yeah, I know that, but I don't know if those are the feet there or it comes with this. Oh,
Mm.
there you go, right there. That.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's...
I'm telling you. That was...
You have to... I don't know if you can even show that on the channel. You get demonetized.
I don't want... Well, technically it's a toy. But look, these are the prototype images. So, I mean, the way they show it right there...
Yeah.
Is so bad. If you guys have seen it, you know. Hasbro doesn't even start doing articulated hands. Actually, as we were talking about it earlier, you know, the upgrade kit for the Power of the Prime's Optimal Optimus. So the first one comes with the wheels and the new guns. The second one comes with articulated hands and foldable arm armor.
I think if I'm going to get any upgrade stuff, I'm probably going to get some Volcanicus upgrade stuff first.
Yeah, Volcanicus is bad. It's very bad.
Yeah,
I even told Art I need to buy mine from me and do both upgrade sets. Hey, Eric, what's going on? Morning, senores. He's telling us happy morning.
Ah, yes.
Spanish, jeez, like this shit. So these aren't by any means going to be reviews of these things. But if you want to see reviews of these things, they'll be on his channel whenever we get there. Well, except for these. These will definitely be on my channel. Should we start on the small boys and work our way up?
Sure, whatever you want.
Because I figured the combining things probably are going to take a lot more. Plus, you've already peaked at that one. That's a little unfair. Do you want to open up Megatron? I'll open up Optimus.
Let's see.
He has a knife. Cool. Because we are here in the Shoky cave, there tend to be supplies. Yeah, this is our first...
Are you opening this on the side?
I'm going with the side here that has the pull-out tabs.
Okay.
Or at least one pull-out tab. That's strange. Look. Oh, maybe I cut through this one by accident. Not that I'm going to be pissy about that. I'm probably not going to keep
You're not much of a packaging
saver. I just need the packaging for the review. Other than that, I don't care that much. It came open fairly nicely. Here you go.
This almost reminds me of like the packaging that the 07 movies had.
Yeah.
Where it was a weird, kind of a weird shape.
Oh, he's telling me we got to buy both upgrade kits for Volcanicus. That's not true. Oh, look, and I have nippers for cutting plastic thingies. And I don't think we're going to go through transformations and stuff like that on these right off the bat. Oh, that's already cut. See, this is where I said we should have had 2 cameras, one facing down at the table. Quick, do it. The only thing, I find this actually kind of dumb, this axe weapon. It's also like a shield.
Yeah, I've seen some of the reviews on that, and it's got some cool ideas to it, but...
Can we ever get an Optimus gun that's not waffled all the hell? You know? It's hollow. That's crap. I mean, like, they spend all their time on making what is a very solid axe weapon. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm trying to figure out...
ripping this box.
Stop ripping my box, Thomas.
I'm not trying to.
Cut it sideways. Yeah, I will say that box is a slightly caved in box. Ever so slightly.
I'm ready to go from the top.
If you pull at the tab... Have you ever opened a box before?
I'm going to open it from the other side.
And you wanted to do unboxings on your channel. Okay. So let's get Optimus out of his prison here. Good God.
There we go.
That was in there. If you paid attention to my more recent Transformers reviews, I haven't been having them in package. Oh, that moves. That's cool. What do we got? Review to Diaclone KO bots in comparison to Siege Hound, a body of Voyager, Optimus, and was later in a boy was wrong. Yeah, you're done. Love you, Art. Okay.
Okay, you got the nippers.
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
That's my
And I guess,
They
sorry
are-
if I gave you too much food, my dear.
By the way, those are a little wonky because of the spring, but you know how to use them.
Okay.
That's my old nippers that I used for years until the spring gave out.
Oh, so kind of like the ones that I had.
Yeah. Those were from my 3D printer back in the day. Seriously? Can't close the box back. How dumb is... We're spending more time fighting the box than playing with
I just
the
set
toys.
it down on the side. I was like...
Well, I need to be able to close it for review purposes, and I left the plastic prison out. The axe looks like it belonged to a rock band. Yeah, the box looks like it, or the axe looks like it belonged to a rock band. Megatron definitely looks heftier. I will say, okay, so just talking about Optimus right here, out of the box. One, he's way too dingy. Like look.
Yeah, they
Look at his
kind of
thighs.
They kind of overdid it on
The digital
weathering. And it's not really dry brush, at least up here.
No,
on Megatron,
it's not. It's all digital printed.
On Megatron, it almost looks like it could be. But...
Well, you remember when I did my Mimbin Trooper review or Mud Trooper review?
Yeah,
I thought it was actual dry brushing until I actually saw the dot matrix of it. Wow, look at he's got a lot. Because look at the backpack, look. Because he's weathered for tank mode.
Yeah.
Okay, wow, he's hefty. That is one thing that, and I guess I saw this in a one of the Shattered Cast episodes the other day. They were talking about collectors look at heft when it comes to certain things, and these new ones are hefty. I mean, even Optimus, look here, feel him. He's fairly solid.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like leader class is clearly going to be heavier, but like if you've handled the Orion Pax, he's super light in comparison.
He feels a lot like a deluxe class from like the early 2000s.
Yep. Oh, we got all this crap on the table here. Close that door behind you. No one wants to see the hoarding pit. That's not hoarding. That's just the boxes. And we had a very long discussion on which way to set up the cameras and everything, but we needed the lighting. That's the only reason why it's set up like this. I'm going to eventually get more lights for the Nerd Cave. In hand, the weathering looks like crap, but other than that, the actual Optimus looks pretty cool. Like, it looks pretty good. Do his hands hide? I'm going to have to look at transformation. I'm guessing he just buries the hands. Yeah, the hands just get buried. They don't actually hide anywhere that I can tell.
Articulation-wise, this guy... Oh, wow. His shoulders are cool.
Oh, yeah?
Because it's not... and this is something I heard on WTF at TFW, is that they're not using ball socket joints.
No, they're using actual hinges and ratchets. Well, I mean, look... Okay, so here they actually... Look, they did the movement for the outer shoulder. So the part where the minuscule smokestack is, that all kicks out, so he can actually go straight out with the arm. That's pretty good. No, but he does. Well, he has a reverse butterfly for transformation purposes, but that's pretty good.
Yeah, Megatron doesn't have one. It looks like, but again,
bicep rotation. That's nice. Only single jointed on this guy, so he's gonna transform a lot like a regular Optimus will do. Yeah, even look like the way this part flips out for the side of the truck mode. That's pretty. I like the way that's hidden decently.
Yeah.
And it's not as hollow, but oof, the back of the legs.
It's not too bad though.
Oh, yeah. Just dropping right on top of the knife.
Yeah.
So if you look at the back of the legs, they're filled in sort of. They do a decent job. They do an okay job of hiding the wheels. So they're going with a little bit of MP design here, from what I can see. Oh, the toes move. Look. You got heel spurs and toes.
Oh wow! Yeah. I've been hearing nothing but good things about at least the engineering behind the figures.
Yeah, the engineering and the sculpt is actually nice. Okay, so here's one thing that's lacking entirely.
No matrix.
You got no matrix, but you have the giant open chest cavity. That's pretty cool.
I'm guessing that's probably where his head goes.
Yeah, let's just assume that's where his head goes, because where else is an Optimus head going to go except into his cab? That's right. Kind of want to lower the camera just a little bit more.
There's a
skosh.
Skosh.
Because we're gonna be playing with the big boy, and we're gonna set him on the table, so we're gonna be able to. Other than that, I mean, like, it's pretty good. Like, there's no ratchet in the leg, despite the fact those are clearly meant to be ratcheted.
So maybe it has a foot. No, I'm not. No faux ratchet or anything, huh?
It almost feels like there's a ratchet for the front. I mean, it's holding up okay. Even the knee doesn't the knee is detented like it's ratcheted, but it's not. Interesting. There's one thing they can't ever get away from, and it's arm kibble.
Yeah.
Like, they really cannot find a good way to get away from arm kibble, except for the way the MP did it. But all the smaller ones. I mean, he looks great. Even has waist rotation.
Oh,
the head sculpt is good.
Waist?
Yeah.
He does. Wow.
So, I mean, like, the quality is definitely better, but, like, some of the design is questionable for something this size and just that entire backpack.
And
Oof.
I've heard some people talk about that they can actually like remove the back portion of it and not lose much.
That's pinned in, so I don't know.
Well, you'd have to depin it basically.
Come on, get out of there.
Though if you move that, you
so
lose
that's
the front of the truck,
whole
though.
front of his truck right there.
Yeah, so
including the bumper. So you have the fake Optimus Prime front of the truck, with the exception of the windshield, because that's going to stay. But then you have the rest of the truck, which is actually back here on his backpack.
That's kind of hilarious. But that's also not that uncommon with most
no.
modern. I mean, especially like look at Classics Optimus Prime, where you rotated everything around.
He's pretty. I mean, he's good. The only thing aesthetically I'm not a big fan of is the wheels that are visible in his chest. Other than that, he's pretty cool. I mean, it folds up nicely and does tab together.
And it's fairly flat against his back. It sticks out a little bit.
It feels like this should have folded as well. Like it should have been fold.
And how much you want to bet that maybe at one point it did? And
yeah, because it's a whole separate piece right here. I don't know how it's tabbed together, but it seems like that almost should have folded again. I mean, it's not terrible, yeah, because that's his roof. Roof lights, or whatever you want to call it. Should you remember when I said I lost interest in Gunpla? I got back into it again. Cool. Irony. He regained his interest in Gunpla, and I'm diving out of mine. Even though I've definitely not given up on Gunpla, because I have plenty that's right over here. I like him though. I mean, and he's got a is it a ball joint? It's got to be a ball joint. Yeah, it
looks like it.
Light piped eyes? Nope. Just
they haven't really done painted. Light piping in for forever.
Painted eyes. They're just so sunk in there you can't tell. Nice. What do you got going on with Megatron there?
So articulation on this guy is looking pretty awesome. He's got hold on up. There we go. Sorry. Like I was saying before, the lack of ball joints is actually kind of neat looking because it feels solid. That's the big thing about this guy is he feels really solid. And I love this sword. I'm
not a giant fan of the sword, but I haven't got to play with it yet. So just design-wise, that fusion cannon, though...
That's on point.
That's literally on point.
Yeah.
He's hefty. He's a big boy. I mean, like, comparison-wise, like, hold him up, so... He's big compared to Optimus.
Which is he's like somewhat
half a head taller. That's pretty cool.
I kind of like how this guy looks very, very close to the animation model.
Yeah, he's dead on G1, with the exception of the fact he is a tank.
And it's funny because I've been looking at like the last few Megatrons they've done, going, it's like, oh wow, they duplicated the animation model pretty well on that, and it's like, no, this one really does it pretty well.
Okay, so does he have ankle rockers or does he have tilted feet?
Let's see, he's got,
because it felt like he had angled feet.
He's got a
little
bit of back and forth,
side to side though.
It almost feels like maybe it's on a ball joint all the way in there or something. Or maybe there's something more to it. I don't want to...
It doesn't look like his feet move side to side.
There's something there because...
Oh, he has a massive ankle rocker. Okay, well, we found it.
It's like I felt like something was there, but I don't want to break somebody else's toy. I feel really bad about that.
I doubt it's going to break this easy. He looks cool. I'll give him that. And that's my first Megatron tank. Yeah, she wants to see one of your things.
Okay.
But we'll get there in a second because this is... Here, let's swap real quick so you can check him out and I can check this one out. Actually, this is my first Megatron.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't think I've had a Megatron ever. Yeah.
I have an entire
shot. His whole head just... Oh, look, he can look. He's like...
Yeah.
Hold on, he can do... He's doing the worm neck.
Turtle.
Yeah. That is a little excessive. But I love that they always try to keep his G1 gunnish aesthetic when he turns into a tank.
Yeah.
Even having the rear like trigger bits here on the shoulders,
which is kind of hilarious.
Now your buddy who customized his, I like the detail he put on it, like where he actually painted the rib parts here. Now I'm looking at that because these aren't that hard to paint.
No, at least if you're not doing something crazy with it.
Because it's like he has a lot of surface detail and he has a lot of panel lines that would be nice. Though he'd probably be better off for like an oil wash rather than wow, that is a solid elbow. There's
been times where I've looked at Transformer figures and it's like, I wonder what happens if I take a Gundam marker to these things. Yeah, that's
now I have applied some panel lining to like my Planet X Optimus over there, and it did help, but it didn't apply right because it is ABS.
I'm gonna check out the axe. If that's
so dumb. It's so dumb. This guy is heavy. There's got to be a good few ounces here. And that is a funny thing is that if you notice, a lot of reviewers are in fact weighting them on camera.
Well, I know, particularly with the with Ultra Magnus, that there's a point of contention with the new Ultra Magnus because he's so much smaller than Combiner Wars.
Yeah.
But the Combiner Wars Ultra Magnus feels like paper or something in comparison.
It is. It's a thinner plastic comparatively.
And he's just so much lighter apparently.
Let's see. I had this conversation about Ultra Magnus last night actually. No, not last night. The other night. I don't know what day it is. I gotta watch the sword. He's like flying around my eyes. And I actually prefer the Combiner Wars version in detail and size, whereas the Siege one is too big and chunky and stubby.
I want to at the very least handle the new one because I like what they do with the armor on that one.
I like how it is applied as an armor to a bot, but I don't like... Oh, okay, it's tabbed in somewhere.
Something tells me that's actually partially for transformation.
It's got to be. But, God, that is stuck in there. He can actually do a pretty decent A stance. I mean, not that we can see it on camera.
And
yeah,
John like Van Damme would be...
like, we're not technically doing reviews. We're just talking about what it looks like in hand. And, I think Prime looks better. I think Megatron's a bit dull, detail-wise.
I think it's partly because he's got the that gray plastic. Even the paint on it barely shows.
Yeah, but I'm saying like they could have done a lot more detail here. That was just one thing your friend did on his version. It definitely got a lot more detail on the chest. It's there. They should have bothered to paint it. If they're gonna paint, don't waste my time with this weathering muddy crap. Give it real paint because they even here on the treads. Look, they even had. I don't know if you noticed. It's a dark brown metallic. Yeah. On top of the thing, so they wanted to paint details on it. They just didn't quite get there. I like it. Like the gun. Look at the gun sword cannon here has a ton of paint detail that they actually bothered with, but the figure, not as much. And I think that they should have highlighted the Autobot logo with red. Why did they leave it black? They wanted me to have to paint it.
Or at the very least make that silver and then everything else around it black or something.
Considering the price point now, that these are $30 a piece minimum for the Voyagers, they need to be a little bit better. Just a little. Like give us like 5% more. Something like that. But I like them so far out of box. I think as a representation, Megatron is a bit more solid looking because his backpack cleans up and just looks bulky like it should, whereas that becomes a shell former a bit. He's a bit of a shell former, but he's really, I like Prime. He's probably gonna be one of my favorite things. If he rolls really well, I'll be happy. That axe is having I'm curious. He's got the Rutgar axe problem. He can only hold it at the end. He can't hold it in the middle. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can definitely plug it into different things for shield purposes.
Oh, that looks kind of cool. Just having it off to the side, almost Gundam-like.
Yeah, but check this out.
That's kind of cool.
00 Quanta.
Oh yeah. Or the 7 sword.
7 swords. Yeah, it's definitely more 7 swordsy. 7 swords, Megatron. Okay, so you have to leave soon. Kids are curing meat.
Okay.
That sounds so weird if you don't know. If you don't know. Sorry, we'll get... you want to do the Kyuren-Oh since you've already technically opened that?
So, Kyuren-Oh.
Good enough. Until we don't have a thing back here to like set the stuff we've currently played on. Now, see, if we were at your house doing this, we would have that ability. We'll have to do one of these at your house one day.
So.
Oh, yeah, this is cool.
So let's go ahead.
Shishi Voyager.
Oh, wait, now.
Something about the way it says Voyager. Like, oh, that is hefty.
Yeah.
And put the Kyutama. Is that the right way?
I think you put it in, yeah, like that.
That's cool.
It doesn't have a reader or anything like that, so it can't tell.
No,
which
it
one's
doesn't know.
which.
Yeah, that is cool. Wow, it looks much better in hand than I thought it would.
And got these little winglets on there.
Oh yeah, for Voyager mode, you're right. So it has both the spaceship lion mode, but it doesn't really put its feet out or anything like that. So it's not meant to like crawl on the ground. So if you guys know anything about Kyuranger, it's like a Space Force kind of.
Yeah.
And I watched a good like 14 episodes of it or something like that. Oh duh, that's why the mouth opens. Let's not do that just yet. But I love the Kyutama when you rotate it to. Don't see much on this side, but where's the on and off switch?
It's right on. Are you like to make the noise or to?
Yeah.
Right here. There's a button.
Oh,
right
got it
above.
right above the head.
I had to. It's a big dumb thing that makes a lot of noise.
It's like it's so.
And it has. More...
I love that. Just the way that flips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does a lot more once you plug more in, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think so. We got.
Camellia.
I
love that, the tongue weapon.
And I love how the Kyutama basically makes the tail.
Yeah, the design of the Kyutamas is always good in my mind. We call it a Kyutamas. It's a Kyutamas!
And then we got the...
Kichiki.
The fish.
Swordfish, Kichiki.
I was about to say sass sword, but I was like, no, that's a Kamen Rider thing. And
yeah, Kajiki.
And also not the correct thing at all.
Kajiki Voyager. What's the bull with the bison? Now, I love the fact that the characters are all like alien and they're like he is a big bull person.
Robot wrestler thing.
Excuse me. That is Oishi Voyager. Okami, the wolf.
Yeah, this one I think looks really cool.
And his character being a wolf person is pretty cool. And I love how he just sort of accidentally falls into it. Like Lucky actually does for being Red Ranger.
And what's neat is because of the articulation needed for the transformation, the heads can actually look up and down, and they can rotate around because of, again, for the transformation. Yeah,
and then, of course, like we said before, the Kyutamas, which is also their morphing things, are both play a part in actually how it works and just everything else. Like I said, this isn't technically a review, but you get, because there are constellations, if you turn it, so that's its base mode, so it doesn't look like much of anything. It looks like a planet, actually, if you rotate it all the way around. But then you turn it, you see from this side, it's not backlit, but you can see through it. There's your bull constellation. Tauros. Yeah, because you're going to have to get the changer. Even though it's stupid expensive. Somehow.
Well, I checked out on eBay, and they looked to be a little bit cheaper over there. They're just coming from Japan, so it'd probably take forever to get here.
Which way is it?
Yeah, I think this part
does the number always go down? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, it goes on easy that way. Oh, the horns move, too.
Yeah.
Cool.
And the jaw moves.
Dude, the mouth moves, yeah. Yeah. It has a slightly spring-loaded mouth. Look at that. They actually give you a lot. This really does remind me of the original Mastodon a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Because it's got, even though it's more like the Triceratops, so to speak. Teaching them to make bacon from pork wine and how to make locks. Ugh. Locks. So cool, though. This set was just very interesting.
Yeah.
Now, you haven't actually, have you made Kyuren-Oh yet?
I have. I will.
Cheaters! Okay. So, let's go ahead and play with that real quick.
So, let's...
Do you think? Oh, I'm sitting here trying to move this part. That's not what moves. It's just... Wait, why is it
Any particular combo you want, or just...
Let's go with the stock orientation of everybody.
So...
Technically speaking, the camera should be on there. Really should have had an overhead. I want an overhead camera one day. Okay, here's your bull.
I think...
It doesn't matter. Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. That flips that way. Number 5. I think wolf is on the left side and bull's on the right.
So,
did you look at the box? Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
You almost think I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, turn the head. Push the button. Push the button, Thomas. All the things light up. Attack. Do more things. It wasn't done yet. Bye, Joan. We'll miss you.
See ya.
Yeah, you have to do the size of docking and then put everybody together. Yes, we know. I like it just like stops. Kyuren-Oh.
Yep.
That is so awesome.
And let's see. So it's smashing.
Oh, we will do floor time if we have to. Galaxy! I always hated the way it says Galaxy.
It's by just watching.
Just imagine it's attacking at something. I wanted to see something here.
Yeah,
that's the fist, technically, right? No, that's for foot mode.
That's yeah, because I swear I could have sworn he had a way to like turn this and be like a sword, but the instructions don't say anything about that, and you can't rotate it the correct direction for it. Otherwise, you just sort of pop it off its Q-tama.
Well, that's when you put it first.
Yeah, but
yeah, if you do it that way, you don't want it forward for the sword. You want it to chop like this. Yeah. Either way, I think it works, or it doesn't. Either way, yeah. I think it only recognizes if something's plugged in. It doesn't care what it is, because they won't light up if nothing's plugged in it.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. That's what I've been. And you can let it keep going for a while, and then you have to.
Yellow. It's somehow a game.
It's just sort of like random number generator.
Well, I think aren't you supposed to like wait for it to tell you which one it's going to and then stop it on the right one?
If that's a thing, I think
that's what it technically. It's like Simon, I think, is what it's going for. But either way, this thing is awesome.
Yeah. Here, because you were wanting to.
I'm the one who wants to play with it.
Yeah.
And well, we gotta have the Q-tamas all facing the right way. Because it's going to be real hard to see because we are so overexposed here. But you can see it's really hard to see with the reflection. And I have no focus going on here. Hold on. Where's my autofocus button? It'll be super hard. Yeah, you can see the Ranger in the cockpit back there. But they do have some DX Q-tamas that have the pilot physically sitting in there that are made to just basically replace these Q-tamas. And if you're not keen on getting all of the Q-tamas, because I think there's like 70.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
But they're not all meant to go specifically with these, and they don't all have serve everything. They're different power-ups and attacks and stuff like that. So they're not all Ranger specific, so to speak.
I think for right now, I'm gonna focus on getting the Voyagers, the individual mechas, and thus get the Q-tamas that come with them.
And I'm going to be living vicariously through you.
I'm gonna have to come over every time I get a new one.
So I'm doing the.
Oh,
caught it. I'm trying to do the chameleon foot. I assumed it went that way. Maybe it goes that way. Oh, you gotta kick the mouth open, like that.
There you go.
Oh, that's weird. That is weird as a foot. Look at that. That looks because he's like. No, Dalton has said something. There we go. Yeah, I know. We'll get a few people here. Let's see. Go with Kajiki foot. Turn.
There you go.
When you think about what's really happening there, that's really not great. See, these look too skinny. Like, you can...
Yeah, I noticed that myself. It's like they don't quite work as well for feet.
It is. They go very Scramble City, so I mean there is that. But that is why the mouths open on the leg bots, so they can be fists, like so.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. The wolf actually, dude. The detail on the wolf head is really impressive.
He's got fur.
Yeah, it's got molded in fur. Almost looks like something out of Beast Wars.
Or actually, it made me think a little bit of Beast Machines.
Yes, yes. It definitely looks like Noble Savage. Actually, let's go this way. They're meant. You can see that they're meant to be certain ways. I think I'm right. Pretend you didn't see that. There we go. Because you can see the wolf head has more detail on one side. Than the other.
Yeah.
So
Where you can see where the screw holes are.
I got his big old bulky arms. I'm going to attack you. Okay. Having Megatron in hand, I want to paint him up military shades of green because he's 100% a 343 Scorpion tank. Yeah. Oh, from Halo. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I have to say, when you said Scorpion, I was like, oh,
he's definitely
like
more,
Sheila.
Yeah. Going over old red versus blue days. There's one downfall from watching things like this. We have no idea how many people are watching. Probably 2, if that. Nobody wants to play with us, Thomas.
Aww.
But yeah, no, Megatron. I'm gonna do transformations and stuff later. We waste a lot of time with these when we have so much bigger Transformers to play with. But this is cool. I really do dig it. How much was that? I mean, I've seen it for like $30-$40, if that. Do you know? Did Santa tell you how much she spent on that?
Santa did not tell me how much they spent on, but
they're not that bad on Amazon.
On Amazon they are going for really cheap, considering that they are a
They
relatively
must
old.
have made too many.
I think also just nobody really cared for the series much, which is kind of.
I think they did. I mean, if nothing else, Imgo sold the shit out of these.
But I really like these, and I think the fact that you can get a bunch of them for relatively cheap is.
Hold on, I want you guys to understand something. This is heavy, but then again, hey, this is what a proper combiner looks like from Combiner Wars, Combiner Primer Wars Con. Because this is what the Dinobot Combiner should have been. Because in the series, if you watched it, he was fighting Volcanicus.
Not in the.
In Power of the Primes.
Oh, you're talking about the YouTube stuff. I was about to say, Volcanicus didn't exist in the G1 cartoon show.
No, but Power. Okay, so let's open up this end because
Okay.
the side I cut. We're gonna play with this much. We're gonna hit the mouse. Yeah, we're gonna be working.
What happened?
That was me.
Okay.
That was me pushing the mouse off the screen. Don't worry.
Okay.
Damn it. My small table doesn't have enough room. Do you need a little help here? Hold on, you got something right here. You got it?
Yeah. So the giant card thing.
Yeah, they're not skimping on your character card. This is a poster with all your Prime Masters that you may or may not get.
Oh goodness.
Are you missing it? Oh my god. Guess what we're doing on the live stream? Look at this. And mostly it comes down to the wings.
And interestingly enough, they did Predaking in the orange colors, which is the colors that they used for the dragon Predacons in Transformers Prime Beast Hunters.
Jagocrons. I'm hoping Predaking hits Ollies or Ollies. Yeah, we'll see. I'll make sure we don't forget that. Okay, so hold on. Let me help you out here because this is a giant ass box. I'll hold the outside, you pull.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and it has an Onyx Prime. Okay, we picked the right direction by chance. That could have gone really wrong.
Goodness.
Good
God, these guys are huge.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have Voyagers for a combiner. Look at this. I mean, a lot of you guys have seen this before. We haven't. This is our first time.
I've never even seen this guy in the wild.
And this you're not going to. Let's move on. Let's move this crappy Optimus out of the way. Snippers. We got the nippers over there.
Okay.
This is a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Okay, just start
I don't
somewhere.
even know where to.
There's literally a spider web of stuff here. Hold on, let me.
Can you? Yeah, there we go.
The camera. This is the reason the camera is on a boom now.
So we're starting with I think is it not Hardhead? What's the buffalo?
It's a good question. We don't even know. Okay, so it's got some normal plastic tabs and then the other ones.
Do you want me to use these on the?
I don't care. They're an old piece of crap. It don't matter. What did you do with the instructions, by the way? I could be looking at that while you're removing.
Okay.
That is Torox.
Torox?
That's his name. You gotta remember that.
Oh, they gave him a new name then.
You gotta remember they don't have licenses on all the names anymore.
Okay, so...
Ew, Hasbro stickers.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the problem with the leg bots.
They got the leg.
There's a giant thigh in the way.
Oh,
but that's why they painted it black, so you don't notice. Let's just be honest here. Nobody's displaying this in individual bot mode.
Okay, so...
Go ahead and get the gun out of there. Just start at one corner and work your way around.
There we go.
So they got a few of the names right. So this is Rampage.
Okay. Oh, that just came right out.
So they have 2 lions? Or is
There's a lion and a tiger.
That is not a tiger. Or is he supposed to be
That's a lion.
That's the other kitty.
Yeah, he's...
Okay, I understand them being Predacons, but you've got 2 mammals. You got two large bovine. Technically, I guess one's a rhino. So they got Torox, but they didn't go with Rhinox. And I think you were thinking Headstrong, because he's the rhino.
There we go.
I think that's what you were thinking when you said Hardhead.
That's probably what I was thinking of.
So, I mean, it's pretty cool.
No tail.
Well, let's get
that's another part somewhere. Or...
It might be. Or he might not have one at all.
Okay.
No, he doesn't have one. Whatever the thing is, weapon, probably will be plugged off of his butt. Will be the tail.
Maybe that's what.
Okay, these flimsy little back feet. Wow, is that actually supposed to tab in there? Yeah, it is. I'm starting to realize it sounds like we're hating on a lot of these things as we pull them out of the box. It's not true. We don't hate them yet. We haven't had the ability to develop said hate. Ooh, the mouth opens. I'm getting a red Voltron-y feel here. Has anybody ever painted up a Voltron to look like Predaking?
Not that I know of, but I haven't looked into that.
Because I mean, it's not that off. You just have to mess with the thing. Okay, so we got, and the cool thing is we're discovering the size. Oh yeah, let's look at
here.
Razor Claw. What is with those back feet?
Yeah.
I mean, they're posable though, at least. Oh, hey, ratchets. See, Optimus, this is what ratchets are. This is weird. The big yellow exposed butt cheeks here.
Stop looking at the toy's butt, Shoky.
No. Keyword is yet. Yeah. I like the side guns. They're like pew pew pew. But look, paint. I'm honestly surprised they didn't make those stickers. Though I'm pretty sure if you go to Repro Labels, they have all those.
To be honest, the paint applications on this guy isn't too bad. The only thing that's really missing is the gold on the wings. Which they're not solid foil, they're not chrome. So the question is are those stickers any good, or are they...
Well, there's a reason that Dalton said ew. I will say, I think their individual bot modes are going to look okay, despite the fact they're just going to be bricks for the legs. Like, because even when you put him in bot mode, he's not going to change that much. He's just going to have a thigh on his back. Rhino mode looks cool, though.
Yeah, I'm kind of digging this guy.
Seriously, I should have called him Rhinox. If you got Torox, you got to have Rhinox. And I assume that and the fact that his face is completely... He's got the worst...
Visible head.
He's got the worst case of visible head syndrome ever. In both of them, yeah. Because the back of their head is just their animal head. I always forget about the 15 to 30 second delay. Yep. Whether we hate them or not. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I can't do anything about the delay. That's just automatically built in.
That's nice to know, though, because when I was streaming, I was noticing that there was a really lengthy delay on stuff.
Oh, it was bad.
Nice one. Are you done?
I'm trying to figure out what that flavor was.
The banana bread?
Might have been. But I think it's a little bit of this cherry lime combined with the coffee earlier. It's weird. It's like, I don't remember eating that situation.
This foot is huge.
That's a battleship. That's not... Yeah. That is ridiculous. That's a foot. Yeah, that's the one that... Because you got to remember, he's Titan. So he's going to be nearly the size.
Oh, and his hands are in there.
Yeah, they have the hidden hands.
That's actually really cool.
Hands.
And there's some extra, what looked like jointing in there, but...
Yeah, that's all just one piece. Oh, well, it's supposed to fold open for a weapon mode. I think is what's happening here. Yeah, because it's pinned right here, which means something.
Maybe. Unless...
Okay, no, this isn't... Look, okay, so you look from this side, you can just see that's how it's assembled by the screws. This is your gigantic ankle rocker.
Oh, so that's probably what the pin is there for, is the ankle rocker.
Oh, it is. It is.
Yeah.
Look.
Because that's...
No, it's nowhere near it. Look. It's nowhere near that pin.
Oh.
Perhaps instructions?
Who needs instructions?
That is weird. Why is that a pin? Because it screws, it's pins this way and screws over here. And there, but I don't think those do anything.
No, it must just be what they decide to do for assembly or something.
Yeah. And then the hands technically are articulated. They're better than Power the Prime's Optimus. Or Optimal Optimus, I should say.
You know what's funny is whenever I see ports like this, where it's the peg with the little hole in it, part of me wonders, like, I wonder if a minicon will go on that.
That is funny. I do think you can put these on their backs in animal mode, I believe, because I think it applies the same way that it would for the foot. I could be wrong.
Let's see. And I just realized I haven't seen the Prime Master yet.
Oh, he's in the chest of.
Oh, he's.
Well, I thought he would be. Oh yeah, here he is. He's up inside there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they put him away on purpose. Yeah, I don't know how you get it out of there. Oh, he flipped the whole head up. Lion head.
Instructions.
Lion head, release. Yeah, because look, there's the back of him. Because he acts as a enigma.
Mm-hmm. Which I'm not.
Ow!
You alright, dude?
Oh, check that. Yeah, because it has its own matrix, so to speak.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That is ugly. I mean, he looks cool, but color-wise, that is ugly.
No, that's about what color Onyx Prime should be, actually.
And you know what? We never find out why Predaking wanted the Matrix of Combination.
I've never even watched the most recent ones. I've been
just don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've thought about putting it on for background noise
because he kept asking. He's like, "Where's the Matrix of Combination?" And they never cover why he wanted it. They're kind of implying that maybe they were stuck combined, but they also talk about the fact they know he's Predaking. But you know there were unforeseen things. Who knows?
I'm kind of
Razor Claw is not bad.
Dive Bomb.
That is ridiculous as a dive bomb.
That's a nice.
He's huge.
I love that clicking sound.
The wings fold away nicely. That's good.
Do they? They don't fold forward.
No, but they fold back like wings are supposed to. Why would?
Well, I'm thinking like folding forward.
You're thinking like gargoyle-y, kind of folded in.
Or like when a bird lands and their wings are next to their side.
That makes too much sense.
And even the legs work pretty well for that. Okay.
Oops. I was setting things on my phone. It's like, hey, what is that screen?
Okay, now we just need to get the last of the.
Give me your foot. That's the left foot. Retrieve the weapons, Thomas. So we can put all these guys out on the table and get to work.
It looks like some
peg together. Super weapon. Shoulder cannons. The ones
probably.
In the back. Yeah. Fine.
That to you.
Ooh, hinge. Okay. I assume that goes on dive bomb's back. We are nerds. We're grown men playing with our toys on the internet. Yes. And this is why the wife is at work and we're doing this now. I don't know. It's got to be in... Oh, yeah, there's pegs everywhere, so he's going to have to change up a little bit.
Okay.
Those are huge Tampograph Decepticon logos.
I haven't seen ones like that in a while. Yeah. At least that size, I should say.
So let's clear the box out, and we'll get all these...
We won't
get all
chunk
these
it like Emgo does.
Chunk it. Oh, hey, we forgot to put out his bird feet.
Close enough.
Yeah, don't trust.
And you got it on camera too, where everything fell. So
yeah. So look, he's got little tiny bird feet.
Show the world that he's got tiny little bird feet.
Well, there's one problem. Tiny bird feet. You know, his wing is like invisible. There we go. That is huge. Well, I mean, it would need to be. All right, let's see if we can get all of them on camera here. Why do I always thought there were 6? He's such a big combiner that it always seemed like he was supposed to be a 6.
No, I mean he's Scramble City style in combination, but he actually, because he's so, even the G1 version, because he was so big, he's not actually cross compatible with the others.
Yeah. See, this is where I was hoping you could.
You should be able to put them on their backs. Thought I saw that in. Yeah, you look on the back of the box. It says
It's upside down. Does me no good. It's upside down. Oh, good. They put all of the things on one page. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay, so there it is in bot mode. Where it is in the beast mode. And look, there's the sticker application. We're gonna need that.
Oh gosh.
I say we do that because with two of us, it won't take that long. In theory. Okay, so here's how to put everybody in combined. Oh, where's the? Oh, wow. The head is inside the torso of. Oh yeah, duh, it's right there. That's like huge.
Oh, his head's huge.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
this is why I think he should be a parts former. And they were discussing this on Shattercast the other day. He should be a parts former. Save the, that way you save the body and stuff. I'm not finding anything about how to put them on beast mode. Am I missing it? So here's Torox, right? Oh, okay, there it goes. It pegs on sideways. Yeah. So using these onto somewhere in there. Oh yeah, see how he's got these? Yeah, that's what. Okay, that works.
I think
the little thingy sticking up out of his chest. That's how our body works. Yet?
Maybe.
Yes. No.
I don't know.
I think you got it. Seems like you got it. You got it. All right. That's bad. They really should have just made it to where it could peg in the way it does in button. But at least
because I was thinking that you just put this in between basically the robot mode legs.
Yeah. And he said DNA design will give you bigger wings and hands and knuckle busters and spikes. Yeah. We were talking about the DNA design one, and you will have to get it, and we'll do the upgrades. This is cool.
So we'll start a Kickstarter for.
It's not that bad, price wise. Because you got to think the ones for the other combiners are only like $40 to $60, just depending. And this one, well, probably like $50. Something. I said 50. Let's say 100. Words, money, things. Head. How does the? So do we really want to? Do we want to try to apply the stickers real quick?
I don't know.
I think we should. I think if we,
at the very least, I think I would like to try to get.
The dive bomb wings need to be done for sure. I mean, it can't be that bad. I mean, per bot. It's like if we each pick a bot. Okay, so there's the well, not that we need the numbers for the. Once again, this should be multiple sheets, not the one. Okay. Where's the page with the stickers? There we go. Okay. Oh, and then there's some that are specifically when he's in. Combine mode. Okay, so who are you going to start with? You want to start with Dive Bomb? Because I know you really want those wings. We were originally planning on doing a video just for this, but we might as well just do it all together.
Okay. Good night. What am I doing to
I might have to grab another knife.
Actually, I brought an X-Acto knife.
Retrieve. Okay, so you're going to start.
Try to do this without banging into things.
And don't run over anything on your way out. Okay, so this will be fun. Toy Hacks gets Razor Claw, gets a Lion King reference for a sticker. That's cool. Why does it give us big off? Why is it nobody can cut the damn Decepticon logos properly? The same problem with Toy Hacks.
What, are they offset or something?
Yeah, just a hair. Oh, maybe no, it's off by just a hair. It's not terrible, but it's off.
And it's just the nature of die cutting.
Because look at them. You can see the edges of the stickers. They're off on one side to the other. Yeah. Oh, I like these big D75.
Yeah, that's got. I bet D75 was his probably designation in the Japanese G1.
Well, there's D74 for somebody else. So each one has their own.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, each one has their own designation.
Okay. So
right,
I got mine, which is sharp-ish.
Well, they're for plastic stickers. It ain't that bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so you start on. Okay, so Nick can show them in both modes technically for adding extra stickers. So we'll just figure it out.
Okay, so
let me start on Torox since he's way over here and it's super easy. You start on him. Oh, give me Torox. We'll have to just split it. Rip the sticker sheet down the middle. You take this half. I just hope they don't have things that are like supposed to go over details. Hey, look, some accidental weathering. See, they started weathering before they got to these. What the? Oh, there's his feet. Yeah, he does have this giant block of thing hanging out his booty.
So where is?
I'm a bull. Okay.
So now I just need to find the.
Which numbers are you after? They start.
Yeah. So like 38.
Well, let's find 1 and. How about you start at 1 and 2?
1 and 2.
So we got 1 and 2.
Okay.
So there's 2. No, that's 86. That's these are 2. That's 1 and 2. Okay.
Okay, so that's. So what is 1 and 2 then?
Those are vertical stripes, probably going like right there if I had to guess. Yeah, see, they're vertical. Turn him to face the right way. This is gonna be this is gonna be an OCD nightmare. Okay, so I think it looks like they go here-ish. Weird.
That doesn't look. Did they mess this up?
It is Hasbro. It does. It looks like they just go right there. Like there's nothing specific. Yeah. Use a knife. That is not a knife. Yes, it is. Turn his head around. Ah! Okay. Yeah, you're gonna spend all day on dive bomb. I'll get like the other 4 done.
If I can. Oh God! Don't do this to me.
It's gonna do it to you. Do you need me to pre-peel and hand to you?
I think I got it.
Is that our teamwork dynamic? I'll pre-peel and hand it to you.
Something.
And they are foil stickers, so.
Yeah. So I got 1.
Okay, so 1 goes on the right side. It doesn't tell you which direction though. You're gonna have to make that up on your own, or we look at the box for reference. Hey, that's a brilliant plan. Why didn't I think of that to begin with? Yeah, if only we were Gundam builders or something.
Yeah, box is not helping me at all.
Really? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do. Sorry, I covered it.
No worries.
Like, I'm gonna throw the sticker sheet directly in line with your eyeballs. And I get to do the OCD thing here, applying the Decepticon logos on his shoulders. Ooh. It's good. Oh, wow, that has scratched all the hell already. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Battle damage. I didn't do that. It's just out of the box.
The fact that you said that right after it drops.
Technically, I dropped it on the other side. Yeah, this side, it's actually the weird. Like it's like they half-assed half of it. I guess technically speaking, that is just half-assing it.
Quarter-assing it?
I have totally quarter-assed something before. Razorclaw has a scar for his left lion eye. Oh, really? When he said there was a Lion King reference for the.
Oh, on the Toy Hack version?
Yeah, Toy Hack.
Okay.
I just did a scary thing.
Did you almost scratch yourself?
Well, I flipped the knife and then did this. So I was like,
there's been a couple of times where I've
way too comfortable with doing things like this. Okay, hold on. Let's see how we transform this guy. Does this move over here? How does this? Probably should have gone over transformation beforehand.
Maybe.
Because, oh, that was easy.
I don't think these guys are.
No.
What?
Ball joints. Look, ball joints for shoulders and elbows.
Yeah.
And now he's like, it's weird when they make sounds like it. Hey, he Voltrons the legs out of the way though.
Just more than you can say for the
Voltron. He Voltron's better than Voltron. That's impressive. Okay, so oh, please tell me there's more to the back leg than that. Is this? That's neat. The way the leg fills out.
Dive Bomb so far is. I'm really digging him.
Okay, the thigh on the back of the leg is really dumb, but the way this leg actually, this is not a Combiner Wars leg. Look at this. Okay, so look.
This guy kind of Combiner Wars a little bit.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Yeah, but look at this. Okay, so you unfold it. So here's the front of the beast leg. You fold this down. That's his foot. Then you've got all of this, and then tap together and fills out his robot legs.
Nice.
Huh.
You almost think they know what they're doing.
This Hasbro. I had to transform him. God, seriously, this is like this is old school style. Like you just got a very big, simple bot.
Mm-hmm. I think that was another thing I've heard about this is that they're very much like take a G1 toy, give it articulation.
Yeah, like Dalton says, yeah, he's a G1 hack or a toy hack. I don't know if that's an insult or not. Do you need more?
Yeah, let's.
I'm trying to find 86 and 87.
Let's grab 45. Let's go ahead and put the Decepticon symbol on him.
Okay. Oh, for the middle of the chest. And it better be perfect.
Yeah, right.
Well, what's really weird is they tampoed like all the other ones except for him. Yeah, only him. They tampoed everybody else's on. Well, obviously somebody's got them separately. We have to share a sticker sheet, Thomas. We gotta be nice. You're gonna be on those wings all day. Oh, please. Oh, thank God! I thought they were gonna be like the G1. See, look, it's got we're covering up molded detail with a sticker. I kind of hate doing that, but there we go. Also, like,
is it not even proper molded detail?
No, I mean it's not molded to what the sticker is. That's what I'm getting at. Let me get my 86 here. I mean, it looks cool. The toy hacks will be better. Go ahead and remove all your Hasbro stickers to replace with toy hacks. Though, if you get the DNA add-on, it eliminates the need for some of these things. Like, I think he actually has gold wings. I feel like I need a Q-tip, so.
A Q-Tama?
Q-Tama! Say the change! I like that is a good pun. Because it's like, say the change.
Mm-hmm.
But Seiza means galaxy.
Yeah.
We've all seen the MGO videos. G1 toy, give it articulation, put a giant pillar on the back of the two. And good job, Hasbro. Yeah, but I mean, if you look at the way some of these third-party combiners are going, you literally get, like, everybody showed off the Zeta Toys Silverbolt. And it literally comes with, like, the torso of Superion. Like, here's the figure, here's Superion's chest and hips. Mm-hmm. And it's just going to fold it up and put it in. So they're eliminating the technical version of the combiner bit. Oh, by the way, that's it for Hornox here. I'm just coming up with my own names for them. Hornox. Yeah, I understand what I said. Presumably this guy transforms exactly the same way. Rotate head, unfold shoulders. Yep, it's exactly the fracking same. I mean, it's neat engineering. It's super simple.
These things aren't in numerical order.
No, they're not. They're kind of sorted almost by bot. I stress the almost part. Oh, that's the bottom of the foot. Okay. Move your giant butt thing. Thank you. Fold your leg up inside yourself. I like that it's painted. I mean, like, this whole chunky bit here is painted. Mm-hmm. Plus, if you want to get your chrome marker out and just beep, 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 beep. Just start detailing it just for the hell of it.
Yeah, like
today,
I have one
today on what? You don't have a chrome marker?
No, I don't have one of those things.
What is wrong with you?
I have the silver Gundam marker.
We're going to Hobby Lobby right now.
Stream's over. We're going.
They have it at Hobby Lobby. We'll go get you some Alto. It's like $12 for lunch. We're going out for lunch, so we got to go do that. Which we will be stopping for lunch later. Yeah. Yeah, seriously, that is just like a giant.
Yeah.
I
mean, I really like these things, and I mean, don't get me wrong, love.
As long as you're doing this.
Yeah.
Which is not on camera, but who cares? There. Okay, now I got to put the stickers on.
Okay.
Rhyhornox.
Trying to.
Such an asshole. Okay, what are you looking for?
Where's
Waldo?
9, 10, 8, 7. I don't know.
Okay, so work your way outward. Okay, did you do 20?
Oh, here's 8 and 7 are right here, and those look like they go there. Cool, I can do that.
When they're the shape of the spot they're going, it's so much easier. That's a very awkward. I'll just sit here and wait. Zeta Toys is just lazy like DX9 and X-Trans bots of Menosaur. No, that's not laziness. It actually allows you to have a bot that is articulated and transforms nicely without having to ruin and have crap for the combiner mode built in. And that's a good thing because it makes your combiner look like it's supposed to without having to give up a lot of other stuff.
I mean, there's something to be said about kibbleless combining.
Yeah.
But sometimes the sacrifices you make elsewhere.
You put that one on the wrong side.
Huh?
I'm just fucking with you.
Sometimes the sacrifices you make. Oh, thank you.
Because they just take the whole knife.
Oh, take the whole knife?
Yeah, be like here. Like, if I hand you a fork with food on it, don't do that. Just take the whole fork. You know. Okay, where am I at?
I don't know.
Rhino Boy. Oh, wow. He's got
The stickers.
Rhino Boy. Oh, look at it. All the stickers are in Rhino mode, and I put them in bot mode. Let's return to bot mode. Transform! Remember when they had to actually yell at you to transform? And roll out.
In Japanese, anybody that was a
60
beast former would actually shout out like Henshin or something like that. Interesting.
Really? They would actually yell transform, but in Japanese.
Yep.
Henshin! And they hit your changer. Where does that go?
So we got 8 and 7.
Right here?
84.
I guess. That
looks right.
Yeah, it's a weird place, but I can...
Oh, 84, 85.
I mean, it's your thing. I'll just... See, I love this molded, like, honeycomb detail right here for, like, a thing, but needs to be painted, like, gray or something. Maybe one day we'll...
Or maybe even orange or something.
Well, I'm thinking some of my favoriteest dark gray ever. Or maybe some German gray. You know, one day we're probably just going to sit down and customize this guy, right? I think that'd be a fun video.
That could be fun. I've never customized a Transformer, so...
Nor have I, but hey, why not start now? Since apparently we're going to have to start customizing our Siege toys to look better. The X9, you just shove the Motormaster in the truck mode into his trailer/torso. Yeah, but he looks like a freaking Minosaur when he's done.
So, 84, 85, doesn't matter which.
There's no pleasing you, Dalton. And that's why he's single. That was me, not sorry. No, not. Thanks for Rodimus 13. I want to watch Beast Wars 2. There you go. Beast Wars 2nd. Sorry. Where does that Decepticon logo go? Oh, I guess in the middle of... Oh, I thought it was just a square. Once again, don't just throw my knife near my face. Just... I would definitely... If the wife was here, she would be freaking out watching. She doesn't like pointy things near eyeballs. Like, if I were... Like, if I do this at you right now...
she would...
Does this bother you? Like, I mean...
Ever so slightly, but only because you were talking about it earlier.
Yeah, but if I just did that to her, like just literally like this, she would be like, "Stop it, stop it." I love her, but she is so weird sometimes. 1550. Oh, these got it. Which Decepticon logo goes on which side? Oh, I'm having that weird focus problem when you stare at a foil sheet. You can't necessarily see the thing because it's just shiny.
Let's see if I can actually get... I think I may have lost a sticker.
Don't lose it.
Because
don't tear it. Don't tear it.
It's not torn. It's just the the backings come off with it.
You need it? Did it? Oh yeah. Well, you're gonna have to separate it somehow. Use the sharp thing. You tried. Ow. You tried too hard. Try less hard next time.
Something.
Oops. How about I just keep rotating the sheet? I need my knife back. This one's ungainly. How do you work with this thing?
I don't know. I got it from...
It's a little thick, Thomas. I don't know how you work around it. Oop, almost had the same problem. But I fixed it.
I don't...
What? Seriously, why does he need so many... Technically speaking, Okay, these are not for bot mode. Got it. Okay, I was thinking, why does he have so many forward-facing Decepticon logos? But he doesn't.
So that way when he runs into people,
he knows
exactly what side you're being
Well, here's the funny part. From the front, I don't know what faction he is. From the side, definitely. From the top, from that side, yes. From behind, nope. What's he saying?
I would love to see some Predacon symbols for these guys.
Botcon 2009 Razor Con
like
stylized.
Yeah. Or the, I can't remember if it was FunPub that made them, but there were like faction style symbols for each of them.
Titan Master Peg. You can actually have somebody riding them. Oh, you can. All of them have it on their backs.
Yep.
Oh, we could totally have Power Ranger. Dude, it could literally be like a Megazord. Paint up a whole bunch of Prime Masters to look like...
Okay, I'm going to set this aside for now.
You got any problem? Give me that.
Do you know how to do it?
Try harder.
Apparently. While you're doing that, I'll try to find 5 and 6.
I got it. Here. It's called Be a Boss.
Apparently.
Be the better boss. And I used your not so sharp knife for that. So it's not the knife, it's the wielder. Yeah, I went there.
But yeah, I know Fun Publications made symbols for each of the individual Predacons, I think. So it would be kind of cool if somebody had those. Though I think probably the reason we haven't seen anything like that from like repro labels, Toy Hacks, is because Fun Publications, at least when it was still doing stuff for Transformers, was very litigious.
Fuck you, Blue Ranger.
Did they seriously?
Yeah, he's... Oh, no, hold on. You gotta see this. Look. He's being held on just by the little bit of tack, and he's actually just Spider-Manning it off the edge.
So,
seriously.
Do you want to rotate the camera to show that? Don't give it the attention he's looking for?
Just don't look at him. Okay, so that's another one who needs his ankles glued. So all of my Power... For everybody who doesn't know, my Power Rangers figures all have sticky tack on their feet to hopefully keep them standing. They keep falling, no matter what.
Would like some stands help with that or something?
Yeah, but look how many stands I would have to have.
Or like the little plastic disc ones that you put a...
Like Tamashi bases?
Well, no, like the ones that are for, like, that you plug the feet into.
Oh, if I had something that was exactly like that, sure. That would be exactly the thing I need. But then the knees would give out and it wouldn't make a difference. But that is funny. He is literally being held up by the tack. That's it. That's all that's holding him. Actually, I really like this. Look at these little chromey details.
Those are nice, yeah.
Kind of a pain in the butt to put on there. Okay. I hope they have something for this
You are going
grill.
so much faster than me.
Okay, that one had 4. I'm not going that much faster. It's only had 4.
I just picked the one that has all the stickers.
You went for the difficult one. I told you, I'm going to get the rest of them done. What do we got here? Prime style Predacon symbols, but instead of dragon head, it's a lion head. Give me Predacon symbol. Damn it. Why don't you make your own? Send them off to a sticker maker.
God.
Let me. Is it the Decepticon emblem?
No, it's
what do
you got? Up here.
Oh,
5
the 5.
and 6.
Okay.
This is the problem I had with some of the stickers.
I think it's because you tried to peel it, like the hard way.
It's the same problem I had with some of the stickers on my RG Tolgies.
Okay, see, the problem is I'm going to have to totally peel it and then fix it.
Because I've ruined it?
Well, it's because there's no edge to get under when it's on the paper. Got it. You just have to really try to get that edge of the blade under it.
Try harder, basically.
I told you, maybe I should just peel the stickers and hand them to you. Maybe that'll actually be better.
Okay.
Because I'll get everybody else done and be waiting on you. Okay, what do we got here?
Because this is showing...
That's number 5.
So the question is, which direction should this go on?
Where are you looking anyways? Oh, on the arms, right?
Yeah.
It's vertical.
It goes
it's
like
got to be vertical, yeah. But you need to know the up and down, right?
I'm not going to worry too much about orientation, just as long as I make sure it matches.
The triangle-looking thing is on the bottom.
On the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll...
This is really hard to see, but that's what it is. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and peel the other one for you. It's like they cut it too deep is what happened.
They cut too deep.
Oh, I got that one on the first try.
Like a boss?
Being a boss! It's a boss.
Putting stickers on like a boss.
Like a boss. D goes like a boss. Hold on, whoa. What are you doing? That was for the other side.
Well, it works for this one now.
Left side. Well, that's screwed up forever. Okay. I am not an artist. I wasn't talking to you, Dalton. I'm talking to this artist. He would be doing that at work right now if he was at work right now.
Yep. But I have time off.
You'd be designing something.
I'd be working on a program for a...
I was going to say, what exactly do you do? Because I don't think I've ever asked you
that. I work for I work at the school district. I don't work for the school district. And I'm a graphic artist at their print shop. So the current project that I would be working on if I was back at work is there's this big concert program that I'm probably would have to completely redo because they didn't seem to like what I made for them.
Okay, I've got a problem here.
What's your problem?
I've rotated things. This whole thing has to right here.
Okay.
That's not the right one.
Are you looking at? Is it supposed to be on?
That's 60. Yeah, I've got 62. But look,
it goes.
It's got to go this side. That
Yeah.
means it's on the wrong one. Hold. Because I transformed it. I wonder if that has something to do with the orientation. See, this is something I said about the G1s. They have a lot of them mirrored by accident.
Yeah, I was just thinking that myself.
Okay, hold on. Oh, it stopped. Okay. Tab in. Thank you. Okay.
Actually, it doesn't say which one's 61 and which one's 62.
No, but I always go with the one it's pointing at
Yeah.
is the correct one. But once again, I had it in beast mode. Are you still holding that for me? What is happening here? Unfold leg. I did it though. Oops. Okay.
Are you breaking my stuff?
No, I'm not breaking it. I'm flipping it the wrong way. Yeah, so it's. I was thinking that 62 went to this side. Has to go to this side. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's just lining it up like a Bosch. Does not help we have a ceiling fan going.
And these are like wafer thin.
Wafers aren't that thin. I don't know why people say that.
I was just thinking the.
I was thinking it's an obsidian knife then, which can't actually be measured or seen by the human eye without a microscope because it's so sharp. That's entirely true.
Mm-hmm.
Give my knife back. Okay.
Reason I have this knife, by the way, is because I thought I had left. I had taken a Gundam kit with me to when I went on vacation for Christmas, and I thought I had left the knife behind, so I had to go to Walmart and get another one. And this was the only one I could find.
Almost did it again. Almost pulled to you.
Nice.
Well, see, what's funny? Look, hold on. Now we're left with a really cool like V that's not useful, and you get a red one, or red Datsus. Not to be confused with Datsuns.
And they have to hold on to that and use it for it's a camera stick.
Always hold on to foil sticker sheets after you're done, because you never know where you
it's
might.
super handy on the Leo. Oh my god. There's number 10.
Didn't get it. I'm gonna be very picky here. I'm sure you won't mind that I'm very very detail oriented with your stickers here. Good enough.
You alright?
Well, when something suddenly goes pop and you're like, you get worried. Okay, I like some of the details. Like, check that out. I mean, they leave the rest of this thigh completely whatever, and it does look like rhino skin. It's like it looks like mechanical rhino skin. But look, they've got details on the face here that don't get anything. And look at these Jews vents on the side. Like, keep looking at the thing instead of what you're doing. Look at this. Okay.
It's not a. Look at this. It's not a nice thing to say to an ADD person.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all these things. Is it ADD or ADHD? Which is your problem?
When I was diagnosed, ADHD wasn't quite a thing, or at the very least, it was a separate diagnosis.
Mm-hmm.
And I think later they actually did just say they just.
Did they add the H to you?
No, they.
Or are you saying that it wasn't a thing when you were diagnosed?
It wasn't really a thing until like after I was diagnosed, and then later I think they actually merged the two together.
Yeah, it seems like they separated and then put it back together lately.
But by the point that happened, it had ceased being an issue for me.
As opposed to now, where it seems to be. Because my old boss, I was talking about earlier, one who actually gave me my other nickname. He had ADHD. Bad. Couldn't stay in one place and focus on one job, but he would be going at it like crazy when he did. But he would like do this thing for 20 minutes, do this thing, and move on to the next thing. 5, 6. Oh, I hate it when they leave it up to you to decide. So I just got to apply it about as good as I can. Interesting, like detail though. What do you got? What are you after?
I'm
what do you need me to peel?
Right now, actually, I'm going through, and I think I got everything for bot mode.
Oh, should we like be marking off the ones you got done?
No, yeah, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Oh, look at that standing up on its own. Okay. Oh, see, those are the ones that really annoy me. I didn't get it as close as I wanted to. Those ball joints. God damn it, they're all ball joints. So if you guys tuned in to see some toys, well,
we got some toys.
Bird Boy. Now I really kind of want to see a Voltron painted up like this. Who wants to go spend the money on another Voltron?
Just do Voltron in Predaking colors?
Yeah. I think it'd be neat. Okay, more Decepticon logos. No, you can't have your sticker sheet back. Ah! Balls. I wonder where number 20 goes. Take it.
Okay, so now...
Like Predator. I love that in Predator 2, they totally leave that hanging. That whole concept of how that Predator got an old gun, and then they show it off in the comics later on, how that happened.
Oh, I just always figured it was a thing where it was... Because I haven't read the comics, and I've barely seen the movie. It was just an implication that he's been here before in the past.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, but he actually, like, gets involved with a pirate, and they do that thing almost like AVP. But no aliens, he just fights against other things.
So do we have more on this dude?
Which dude? The one I'm on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on 73, 74.
Okay, here, I'll let you, because I think, you're almost done.
With his animal mode, he's still got plenty on.
Okay.
On whatever mode. Good lord, he does get more Decepticon logos on the front. Look at this. 2 more on the... Yeah. Well, at least one more. He gets one here and then not one there, so he's asymmetrical. Crap. Yeah, we're going to be focusing on your bird for like 20 minutes. 74, 73. You're right, it would be nice if they were in numerical order. But they had it planted out. Oh, these right here. The number logos. Wait, did the Rhino Boy not get his numbers? This guy didn't. He didn't get any numbers. Weird.
Unless maybe we missed one or something.
Oh. Unless it... Nope, here they are. They're to show you in combined mode.
That's weird.
Stupid things. Stupid designs. Stupid Hasbro.
I have to admit though, even though these guys are kind of blocky, I'm digging it.
Oh no.
What?
Flat sticker or a rounded surface. Stupid Hasbro. Every time I say "oh no," you're like, "What? What happened?" It's a flat sticker.
The worst.
Flat sticker, rounded surface. I hate that. I hate that so much. Although I like the detail that they're going with right here, except that looks really dumb. Like really dumb. Where's the other one?
Letting you do a lot of hard work right now.
Sure, I'll do all the hard work, Thomas. But you helped me haul stuff earlier. Had to put him to work the second he got here. Hey, I need to haul this crap to Goodwill. Let me use your SUV. Because I have a small car and not much space. Although I probably could have all crammed it in my back seat. But it would have been much harder without a liftgate. Or tailgate, rather. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Except for the rounded surface. It's dumb. Should have gone like right here, but no. We're not going to do details like that because we're Hasbro.
Those stickers are probably going to be the first ones to come off, I bet.
Well, they're not on a moving surface, so I don't think it'll be that bad. Now, the real question is, how do I transform this guy? I've not looked at it.
Yeah, because we've been transforming these things without the instructions, but they're not complicated. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, just kind of figure it out on your own. It isn't. It's nice and intuitive. It's totally made for kids.
Which
we're all big kids.
Yeah.
Get in there, thank you.
Seeing people use that as a
I know.
As a thing as a slight against a toy always was like, really?
Okay, so that...
What's also been fun is seeing people in like the Transformers community use Gundam as an insult. It's like, it looks like a Gundam. I'm like,
and
it's like,
sweet.
I'm totally okay with that. Why are you not okay with that?
Okay, so I'm guessing his head only goes that high. It doesn't seem to want to go any higher. And the cat mode head does not. I thought it would retreat into there. Feels like it should. Because you can see there's tabs.
Yeah.
And it doesn't go past the tabs.
Let me see.
I guess that's all it does, just like that. It doesn't seem to do much else.
That does look like it should. Well, no,
yeah, it goes into that slot.
Physically.
Yeah. Let's consult the instructions. Oh crap! This is the page that doesn't have the instructions for him. Okay. And yeah, look, they got the whole backpack here.
One would think that would fall down. There we go.
Something like that. I guess the heads are really kind of bleh. Okay, let's figure out the feet. I shall figure out the feet. Are you done with your bird?
No.
Get on that shit. I want to see a finished bird. We're going to have Combiner Wars legs.
Did you just pinch yourself?
Yeah, but I shook the hand that didn't get pinched. Come on. Get out of there. That hurt. How does that work? I assumed it was Combiner Warsy. It must be. Okay. But why does it not Combiner Warsy? Relinquish. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be. Yeah, I can see the hinge, but he doesn't.
Hinge?
Scared. There we go. You gotta find. If you don't stick your tongue out, you're not gonna get it. You found that to be the case with some things. You have to stick the tongue out, or else it don't count. Nothing new. Okay, no new chat. Yeah. No chat holes. Nobody wants to come play with us. Nothing new. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, it tabbed in on the thigh. It's just really stuck. At least this is pretty potent plastic.
Yeah.
Wow, that is he's visually top heavy. I have a backpack. Okay. Tab that in. I said tab that in. Thank you. He's not bad. I give him some credit. Chalk colors.
There you go. Got the first of the wing stickers. And it's off a little bit, but whatevs. It's my toy.
It's my toy now, and I can't complain if I did it, right?
Pretty much.
And they're not terrible stickers.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised.
I mean, like, in some ways I wish the details were better, and I just realized this looks like a badge.
What, his Decepticon symbol?
Yeah, look. And the fact that it's going to be asymmetric, so on one side. Hi, my name is Decepticon Ranger something. I don't know.
I was thinking like...
What's Kitty Boy's name? I don't even know.
Isn't he Rampage or...
That's Rampage, correct. Right here. Yeah. Kitty Boy.
I was thinking like Rampage PD. Predacon PD. He's a cop.
Here's a domino.
Yeah.
That is seriously dominoes.
Oh, come on.
Actually, consult the picture first. This is not what you thought you'd be doing with your day. Although we kind of really didn't have a total plan for today. His face is so plain.
Well, actually, you mentioned the idea of doing these stickers, so I came mentally prepared for this.
I was mentally prepared, but I was not physically prepared. Okay, I need a 13 and a 14. Oh, these. Jeebus. Really?
Where's the 13, 14?
They're gonna go... No. Yeah, it's these big gold ones here, right?
No, the gold ones are 11 and 12, aren't they?
No, that's 52, 53. Okay. 13 and 14 are little black ones. Like, there's no way. Those don't fit there. I'm no math whiz, but no. I don't know how you can additionize that.
Additionize that?
Okay, somebody had not enough sleep last night. It was probably me.
It's like somewhere there's a math teacher cringing.
I'm glad Jones not watching. I should be criticized.
Decepticon Jones, pronounced Joe-N-S. Decepticon
Joannis.
Jonas.
Joannis. Joannis.
So there.
What? I love how that sticker is completely not facing the right direction.
Now I think I see the next ones. I'm gonna take it a try.
You're just gonna want me to do all of them, aren't you? I can
Maybe.
see it. Here,
You're
you do
done
stickers.
like-
Do some stickers, Thomas.
You've done like 90%.
I told you that I would get most of these done while you're doing your bird. You run and get lunch, and I'll have the bird done when you get back.
Something.
No, that'd be a really funny way to continue this. We take the camera, we get in the car, we continue this, and you try to apply the stickers while we're driving to get lunch.
Oh no. No.
In the car.
I was thinking like do it like what is it? Dewdog has his
Coffee and figs.
Yeah.
I love coffee and figs. I've yet to do my series, Brews and Sprues. Which would be kind of what we're doing now, but if we had Gundams in hand. And you're not drinking, so that's the thing. It's okay, you don't have to drink. Yeah, you're not going to drink coffee, and you're not going to drink a beer. Gotta find something for you.
Drink soda. Too much of it, but
I'm going to try to cut that out this year. I'm going to try to be good. Join us.
We'll see how long that works.
I've been good so far. I've only had a couple. And I resisted the urge to have one the other day instead. I could have bought a Coke yesterday or the other day at the store. Instead, I bought water and coffee. By water, I mean, flavored water. But I'm hoping there's a sticker that goes here, and there isn't. Son of a... Like right here in this dot, there's not one. I'm gonna burp.
Come on. Here, get that one for me.
Which one are we after? The big old one there?
Yeah.
I'm into 22. You just have to be gentle with the sharp point of the knife. Seriously, I will just peel them for you if you want to put them on. That literally might be our only way out of this.
Maybe.
Here. I
That's
start peeling them and throwing them at you. Throw it on there. Put it on. Okay. 77. Why do I always get the random damn numbers? Oh, no. Oh, no, you're kidding me.
What?
Massive mold fail.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay, guys, hold on. You got to see this. Look at his kneecap. It's missing a massive chunk of kneecap.
Ah. Oh, well.
Wow. Oh, no
I've seen pictures of that before.
I've never seen it on... Well, I've never seen it on official Hasbro.
No, not on...
This guy totally went through QC wrong. Just chuck it. And then it smacks into the T-Tall behind me. Well, I can cover it with a sticker. Sort of.
Let me just omit that one for right now.
Battle damage.
Something.
Seriously, Kim's pre-battle damage. What the hell, Hasbro? Not the hail Hasbro, but hell Hasbro. God, that is bad. I thought the sticker was meant to cover the gap, and then I realized, no, that gap's not supposed to be there. Well, you could technically fix that with some styrene. Because the sticker's just going to go over it anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you would have to unpin all of that to free this up to do whatever. But I would say cut it out clean and then just...
Like, just put it in that shape or just
I
put a
would
big square, put a big rectangle over it?
No, don't put it over it. I would say get a Dremel and cut a flat shape. So you can patch it properly, and then just slap a piece of styrene in there with some super glue, and then cover it with sticker.
I suppose I could in theory also use like some Tamiya putty or something like that.
Just something that's not going to stand out because you would have to paint it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the thing is, if you fill in just the gap and then slap a sticker over, it'll be a little less obvious. We'll leave that off for now, though. That sucks. That does suck. Well, now we got to pay attention to the rest of them.
I didn't see anything like that, but I wasn't...
You're not paying as close attention. But then again, would I have noticed it had I not been putting a big-ass sticker on it? Yeah. All right, what do you need now? What's...
Okay,
You got the other one of that size. So.
Yeah, so I got both of these, so let's...
Both of... What number are you at?
I don't even know.
This is why you need to start marking them off.
37. Let's find 37.
Okay. Good thing is, they're mirrored, so I know where 36 is. On one side, I can find 37 on the other. Ooh, that's a big one. Once again, having depth perception problems because it's a foil sticker.
So now I just need to figure out where 37.
Okay, so 37 is on... Which side are you looking at?
It's over here.
What? Hold on, where? Okay, 37 is on the right wing, correct?
Yeah.
You're right, you got it right. And you've got it upside down, though. Now would be a good time to turn a fan off. Hold on. I don't know if this one more click or not. Yeah.
Okay.
That'll make it.
Okay, I think I...
Once again, I will...
And...
It's the right... It's the... Hold on. Is he upside down? No, that's correct. Okay. Hold on. He is... It's facing this way. And 37 is the... second one. 38's the
unless
end.
It's the bottom.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not the inside because the inside doesn't. Wait, what? Hold on.
Because look, 37, and then there's 40 as well. Look at 40.
40's over here.
And yeah, so I think 37 is the.
Oh no! Look! You're right. It's the inside because look, these are pointing on the surface. Those are pointing underneath.
Okay, so which one is?
You're right. 37 is going to be the first one.
Looks like.
No, 40. Wait, hold on. It's upside. God, they did this wrong. They should have done it here.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So the top is going to be 25, then 41, then 43, 39, 30. Okay, so 40 is a top of the wing. 37 is the bottom. It's this one.
Okay.
Wow, that is bad. They really should have fixed that. How about I just nail the table with my knee? Should I just do that? It's going to get warm in here now. I don't even know what numbers I was after. Okie dokie. Join us. Damn it, he's going to have that stuck in my head now. Which is a red versus blue thing.
There we go.
Yeah, that is confusing. You were right to question that. We got deformed parts and now really wonky instructions.
I'm still probably going to love this thing to death, though.
Yeah. Let me get these two on here and then I'll get you your next sticker. A partially Shoky assembled. There, he's done.
Yay!
One kitty down. Okay, where are we at now? Let's just move up. So from 37, give you 39, which is easy because it's the next one.
So they have a rhyme and reason to how they're arranged. It's just...
Did you notice there's tiny Decepticon logos on these? On each little wing.
Oh, there is. That's crazy.
Okay, this is the hard part. I was trying to... Ah! You will peel and you will like it. Oh, these are definitely made to stick. Okay. So, I shall prep the next one for you while we're at it. Oh, that's the...
And this one is the next one up, right?
Yeah, I'm going by the next one up the chain. It's also a hold your breath situation, like...
Yeah. Ah!
Damn it. Peel it up. Very carefully. Oh, I see what they're doing. Okay. Good thing is the sticker's only going to go on the one way.
Mm-hmm.
So you just got to line it up. Okay, you do one wing, I'll do the other one. And we'll compare. Oh, that's the other thing we need to film today.
What's that?
The thing that we're supposed to be doing together that we sort of probably forgot about. No, we'll film that before you leave. We're just doing a lot of things on camera today, guys.
There we go. Oh.
Try not to stab me.
I would feel
always
like...
hand this...
Yeah. I'm so sorry, dude.
It's okay. It didn't get me by any means. I forgot what number I just gave you. Okay, I know what
the one with the number.
That one. That doesn't help. Well, because look, they're going 37, 39, 41. They're jumping. So yeah. So I'm handing you the next one in line. This is a dumb idea, Hasbro. Come on.
Okay, this one's off just ever so slightly.
Fix it.
Fine. Nah, it's close enough.
Well, you're not OCD enough. This is why you're going to get the add-on kit anyways to fix all that shit. Thank you.
Do it right this time.
This is so much faster, isn't it?
Yes. am surprised about how quickly this is going, but like you said, you got two people doing this.
Okay, so it's 37, 39, 43. I just gave you 41, so now I need 25.
And does that mean I'm switching over to the...
Let's do all of this side first. That way we have only the remainder.
I'm not even sure if I'm on camera right now.
Yeah, you are. It's mostly focused on you, in fact. Okay, it's stuck to my finger. Like, come on, relief. Yeah, see, that's definitely...
Okay, so... that's the topmost part.
Yep.
Okay.
Blood. Why not? I've gotten coffee on this one. I got some blood on it. Also, my floor is stained back there from a coffee spill. That was so bad. I wasn't paying. I was trying to push my computer back and didn't realize that my coffee was on the other side.
Oh, no.
I was like, shit. So I knocked it over, spilled coffee on the table, on the floor.
There's coffee everywhere.
I also had to try to soak it up out of the damn carpet as best I could.
No deposit for you.
I cleaned it pretty good. They replaced the carpet regardless, so it doesn't matter. Did you? Oh, I thought you were. Okay, should we just finish out the one wing or do both? Should we mirror? Go ahead and finish this side up now.
I mean,
that makes more sense. Let's stay to the side. Yeah, let's stay to this front side. Great. Okay. 36. Nobody's watching anyways. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm gonna say.
Everybody's at lunch. Nobody gives a shit. What was 35? Did we just not do a 35 yet? It must be the backside. Yeah, it is. Okay. So they don't have them. They have them wing to wing, but not in order. So 36 is the underside sticker. Glad I turned the fan off, except now it's warm in here.
Yeah.
And we're both hefty gentlemen. Some more than others. I'm the fat one here. I always tell the wife that I'm the fat one out. She's like, baby, you're not fat. I'm like, what are you looking at? Because I'm definitely fat. Did you just drop that? You just dropped that.
It got stuck on one edge and then...
Oh, don't do it from the middle. Peel up from the edge. Because you will rip that thing in half. Are tweezers available? Probably not. Yeah, just grab it and peel it up. Don't use a knife. Use your fingers. Because you were pushing it down with one hand and trying to peel it up with the other. Ooh, you scared me. Oh, it might be prudent just to use your fingers. Wait, am I going for the right number? Yeah.
Part of me kind of wishes they had taken the paint apps for this and put them on the wings.
Yep. You know how much more you pay just for all that masking? I handed it to you correctly. So you just gotta...
Oh, and I'm making
don't get caught on the... Yeah. Well, that's the problem with the tablecloth being partially pinned down on half of the table and not the other half. It causes problems. Yeah, number 32. 32. 32.
Party time. Excellent.
I mean, there's at least 80 some odd stickers on this thing.
Yeah.
And most of them are on the wings. Come on. Okay.
We almost got this thing, though. At least on this side.
Don't talk about it until it's done. You don't mention how progress is going until it's over. Because we thought we were making headway, and then we found massive mold degradation. I mean, seriously, how did that get past QC? That is bad. If anybody's still watching, we're sorry. You can't watch us do stickers for hours on end. If you get it off a little bit.
Yeah. Just enough where it was gonna bother me.
Are you playing it in... Yeah, okay. I have not been watching your application technique. Yeah, you're off, but it's okay. Just drop it.
Yeah. Drop it like
just look away. Just drop it and look away.
It belongs to the ages now.
Close your eyes. Don't breathe. Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Tell me what you see.
Okay.
It's an 80s reference. It's appropriate. We're doing Transformers.
I was ignoring you entirely and trying to figure out which sticker I was grabbing. Stop distracting me with your beautiful 80s music, Thomas. Join us. Last and certainly least. My back's starting to hurt. Sit back in the crappy chair. Ugh. The other day I actually found out that I have an adjustment on the bottom of the tilt of the chair. But it wasn't for the fact that I was laying on the floor. Because I just got done putting all the stuff on the bottom shelf. Mm-hmm. And I just went, oh, I'm laying on the floor like this.
You're like, what is that thing?
I look over at the chair, I'm like, what is that knob? Oh. Backside of the wing. Or should we do, hold on. Let's do, since we have it, let's just finish off the front stickers of the bot.
I think I got all those already.
I don't think you did. All the ones on the front of him? Did you? Oh, you had him in bot mode, didn't you? Yeah. Okay. So wait, what one? He already had it. Or did you put the sticker on his chest?
That was one of the first ones I did, actually.
Okay, and you did, never mind. Go ahead. I'm done. Let's proceed with bird mode. Because it's all wings at this point, I think. I think you got virtually everything else.
Did the easy stuff first.
Yeah. Is there such a thing? Alright, so let's start with this wing, since that's the one we're looking at. Faithing us. Come on, FedEx, bring me my toys. They're not coming today.
Okay, so which one was this again?
That's the first one.
So this one over here?
It's the big one. It's a big one right up front. We're going from this way to that way, Thomas. Damn you. It's mocking me. You're mocking me.
Don't show fear.
I've been watching way too much DBZA. The funny thing is, I know you're playing me.
I love his rendition of Vegeta.
I'm sorry, he is the best Vegeta. You can throw out all your other dubs. Because I was doing so much work.
And actually, their version of Goku is my favorite Goku too.
I like his voice. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Sean Schemmel, but he bridges the gap between the Japanese female voice, and Sean Schimmel's like very manly voice. There's a weird gap coverage there, so he's in between. He's very kid-like and a higher pitched voice.
What's crazy is listening to Moscow X's actual voice.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I had no idea he was British.
Yeah. Well, who's totally not Mark? Is he part of them too? Because he reviews all their videos, but he did a perfect Krillin impersonation. But
though, isn't the person who does Vegeta also Krillin?
I think so.
So that would be Lenny Batur does Krillin.
I don't know.
I remember looking up the names at one point because Moscow X does his own Dragon Ball series called Dragon Ball R&R, which is based off of a idea he had about what if Raditz became good.
Huh. That's interesting.
And so it's not animated per se. It's kind of like a motion comic, but it's fully voice acted and sound effects and stuff, and it's really good.
Here, I'll put these big ass stickers on my feet while I'm here. While I'm waiting on you. Cool 80s detail. Because you know it's 80s because it's got tech detail in it. Oh, this is going to be an alignment thing. Like, you just got to be OCD to make it go with that. That's actually pretty neat. I'm not going to lie. See, these things need some great, like, silver weathering.
Mm-hmm.
Needs a rubbing buff.
Or a little bit of brown and...
This right? Okay.
Messed up one of the stickers here, but... Got basically an air bubble.
Fix it.
Trying.
Fix it or you're fired. You're fired from putting stickers on your own toys. Leave it to me from now on. There's a fucking ego trip. It's my channel. I can cuss if I want to. It's a live stream. I don't tend to cuss on non-live stream things. Okay, so we'll start at the wingtip and work our way backwards. Relinquish.
Thank you kindly.
You are somewhat welcome.
Just want to remind you, this was your idea.
No, it wasn't. Team 3-star. Is it a club? How about I not make you laugh while you're doing that?
I just do this with my fingers.
Remember the part when we were just opening the toys? Playing with them?
Those were the days.
That was the best. Hey, best buddy. I love that he calls Vegeta best buddy. This is the best.
Muffin button.
What? Muffin button? That joke has not been played out since he got back on Earth. And I kind of wanted Vegeta to accidentally find the muffin button.
That would have been hilarious.
What is this? Like, it would have been awesome if Vegeta turned Super Saiyan because of the muffin button. We're going to start our own DBZA fanfic. Also, save this because look how much gold
that could be handy.
You could play with on that. And that's basically with the finish. That's basically what you're going to get out of a Gundam marker gold. I know that was a chair. No. The chair. I don't remember the chair being that squishy. Don't laugh while applying stickers. I love how you move it on the knife. You're like, no, just do it the way I gave it to you. How dare you? You think your movement of the sticker is superb? Or superior? I swear I've not been drinking.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I could.
You had a collection at one point.
I still do. There's beer in the banana bread, but not that much. It's a quarter cup across an entire thing. Please. That one was fighting me. I'm angry at it. Take it away.
Remove it from my sight.
I was literally about to say, remove it from my sight. Remove it from my sight. Joe Guns. get yourself some penny racers. Let's see.
Huh?
Before the invention of the train, people had to run a wagon on your mom. It's bad. These are memes that were sent. They used to be called jumpolines until your mom jumped on one back in 1972. Somehow we've devolved into Yo Mama jokes on the Off the Runner chat. Sounds like they're a little off the runner. Alright, just throw the rest of these away because we're done with it. Okay.
Did you do Rampage already?
I have done Rampage. I have not done
Razor Claw. That's what I meant.
The other one. That's what it comes down to. Did you do the other one? No.
The one with the face.
Okay, we did get all of these, yes?
Looks like it.
Okay, did we get the 23 and the 24? That was these.
Yeah, it was those big ones.
We got the ones and the twos.
Which I'm still not entirely certain those were supposed to go there, but...
I think they look good. Yeah, because you can see the stripe. So, technically speaking, the stripe should have been facing this way. Who cares?
Yeah.
It's a minor detail. Razor Claw has quite a few, though. I lied. He doesn't.
It looks like he has...
A few. He's got a handful. I'm guessing they're going to be covering areas similar to the way his mane is what I'm guessing. Definitely has a few in combined mode, so we'll throw them in combined mode to finish it off, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Should I go ahead and just start seeing if I can get these guys?
Yes, go ahead, do that. Go ahead and do that. Figure it out. Since you haven't really gotten to play with only the one. I've played with more than you have. Damn it, where's 18 and 19? Did anyone get the number of that bitch? 18. Thank you. God, that's so good. I just watched the androids yesterday. Where's 18?
I need to fit. I actually haven't watched the last few episodes they've done. Was it 30 parts 1 through 3 or whatever? 60 part 1 through 3.
One of those numbers. You haven't watched the end of the Cell Saga?
No.
Dude, episode 60 part 1 is amazing.
Part of it was like I wanted to watch all of them together or something, and then then one of them got taken down.
Yeah, they took down only number 2 because that's where the music was. I guess I don't know. Oh, I see what they did here. No! Damn it! Decepticon Jones. Okay, nobody's saying it yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing new. Nobody's here. Nobody's watching. It's just us and the crickets. That sounds like crickets. It's kind of funny. The ratchet thing.
I'm trying to figure out how this thing goes.
I think you have to rock it all the way.
Because it doesn't look like it.
At some point, it should flip, yeah? Or maybe the whole torso moves out.
No, because something here.
Because this have to.
Yeah.
Wait, who are you playing with? Right, Hornox.
Not Rhinox. I got it.
Oh, you had to unplug the arms.
Well, no, it was just I had to force the issue a little bit more.
More crickets. Just playing with your toys. That'll be a whole new series. Playing with your toys. I'm playing with your toys.
What are you even doing in here?
I don't know. You invaded my shelf space. It can finally be said. He's invaded my shelf space. Relinquish. Like, go. Thank you. Remember when I said, hey, let's put stickers on your thing? That was such a great idea an hour ago.
We got a leg.
That's a heck of a leg. It's not even on camera. Hold on. Like, let's tilt the camera back just a little now. Ooh, the camera's hot.
Is the camera supposed to be hot?
Yeah, it does that. Why?
Okay.
Don't take the other leg. Okay.
I know how to do this guy now because I figured out it on the other. I say as I struggle.
I knew I could do it because I had already seen myself do it. Does that make sense?
I can see the future.
Freeze the planet 419. Nobody ever got to freeze the planet 149. Not since the species spontaneously came back. I can see the future! Oh my god. Actually, if you listen to what they're saying, they're talking about the Trunk Saga, they're talking about
I think I remember
Cell
that.
Saga stuff. It's so weird. I was like, that's too meta, gotta take it back a notch. Okay, 52 and 53. We gotta put these on here.
There it goes.
Okay, I dislike this gold compared to the other things. Like, it's like crap chrome gold. Where? I'm guessing this is the wrong side. Nope. Nope, lost it. I'm just kidding. It goes, look at this. Look at the way this goes on here. You and you're getting crap stuck in my head today. Oh, that is not cut well. It should go a bit further down, I believe. But I'll put it right there, because that's where it said to go. Oh, good, and it goes over a hole. That's always good, right? Wait, what? No. Yeah, it goes over this edge. I didn't do it wrong. It's just dumb. Wow. That's a...
Yeah.
Big boys. Those are chunky legs, too. Not even chunky. Chonky. So where are you taking me for lunch?
Someplace cheap.
Fast food. Denny's. No, I'm just kidding. No, we don't have time for all that. What the... Am I dumb?
Well...
Don't answer the question.
You can't just set me up for that. And...
I sure as hell can. I am dumb.
Did something go in the wrong way, or...?
No, I was trying to put it the wrong way. So technically yes, but a little bit of no. Side of yes with a whole lot of no. I don't know who that is, but somebody came in and...
I'm watching.
Oh no, Joe Guns is watching, but FIFA Miko came in and started cussing. I don't even know who that is. But it didn't come across, so that's fine for me. Please do not cuss in the chat, especially if you're going to be mean. Okay,
just slide off?
so I have yet to put him in.
Oh, there we go.
You just scared the crap out of me. Okay, so this goes out this. I have no clue how to transform this guy, so I'm going to go at it blind. Oh. Okay, so they all kind of have a very interesting leg transformation. It's supposed to do that. Muffin button.
Supposed to do that. Adds character.
It does. Oh, this is cool, sort of. It's just the sort of.
I just realized I didn't take the hands out.
Why? Is that right? Yes, no, maybe, possibly. Help. I'm very confused. Problems. Thy name are Razorclaw Foot. Like, that's obviously supposed to tab into that, but how? Joe Guns is watching from the shadows. Like a silent protector. Oh. How about that way? I never claimed to know exactly what I was doing. I only claim to sort of care. Ah, I got it. Muffin button. Damn it. I was looking at it backwards. I was like confused. Like, why is this leg not legging? It's not legging. What does that make it then? A not leg. Wow, okay, that's not very intuitive, but it took me a minute. Alright, now how do I turn him the other way? Crack him in half somehow? So I have a very large hinge right here. Ha! There's his head.
Visible head syndrome. Because
not really. That's
you revealed it.
Found it! Well, let's go ahead and put a sticker on his forehead while I'm at it. Crab baskets.
Nut bunnies.
Nut bunnies?
It's also from DBZA, isn't it?
Not that I ever remember. Crab baskets is. And once again, that's an off-cut sticker. That is like blatantly off-cut. Like, that's noticeable. Okay. How do I...
Knowing how die cutting works for stuff like this, I'm somewhat forgiving of that, because...
Oh, my name is Thomas. I know how everything works. Did you just judge me? Yes?
And what if I did?
Oh, you know what's stupid? Besides me. The instructions for Razor Claw are literally in front of my face, and I haven't been looking at them. Okay, well, I figured out the legs, so all I gotta do... Oh, no. Thank you. Okay. So you turn the head that way, then you rotate it back this way. Oh. Hey, found his other head. Okay, now the arms just do arm-shaped things. Do your arms ever do arm-shaped things?
Sometimes.
Oh. Well, what do they do when they're not?
The world will never know. That is not knowledge meant for mankind.
I'm pretty sure it is. Tell us the story of the arms, Uncle Thomas.
It's funny as I actually have an Uncle Tom.
So I'm just thinking of the definition of an Uncle Tom.
Yeah.
I found him! Look! Oh wow, he's got stubby legs.
He's kind of chunky looking.
Just for scale comparison here, guys. That's one bot versus the leg of a bot. Good lord. Good lord! Actually, technically, these are going this way. They held together by magnets. I love how you're visually... Like, I have the instructions and you're doing it visually. Should be fairly well intuitive, yeah?
Oh, that's the shoulder joint. Okay.
Oh, we forgot about the weapons.
Do the weapons have decals?
No, we just didn't look at them. Alright, I'm pretty sure this guy's got a fairly semi-complicated transformation for combined mode. Hey, I found the combined mode instructions. Just keep turning pages until you find it. Okay, crap. It's not from bot mode. Return to lion mode. Razor Claw, lion mode. Engage.
Of course, it's funny. I remember there was a time where Hasbro would have instructions for like
all of the above, yeah.
But it meant that the instruction sheets were just these ginormous, unwieldy things. More so than this.
I'm pointing at it though. Where the heck is it? What? Okay, where did his...
What? With the what now?
Those are his cat mode legs. I'm just confused. Oh. I wasn't paying attention in school. Okay. I gotta put him all the way back to cat mode so I can remember how the heck to get him into not cat mode. Meow. I have a cat with guns on it. Okay. You wanna see? Kinda. Yes. Meow.
Wasn't gonna say anything.
Not you. The other guy.
Now I'm like, is there something?
Now
going
you're
on
really confused. You're like, I don't know what's happening here. I don't know. He started talking about some other guy who's on the live stream, but I'm the only one here. I don't know what's going on anymore. I've been alone too long. Welcome to my hell. Seriously though, what is cat mode butt thing? What is going on here? I transformed it earlier. Now I can't figure out how to make it do anything. Like that? No? He's a heck of a foot rocker though. I could have sworn that. Is that what's happening? Dang it. That foot really liked to pop out. You and your foot. Okay, so this needs to come up here. I've almost got it. I've almost got it, Thomas.
Hooray!
I don't got it. I got it. I got it. I don't got it. Okay, so that's cat mode foot. Seriously getting tired of this foot. So for those who own this thing or potentially want to own it, the feet on the cat mode are dumb. It's gonna muffin button its way to freedom here. Muffin button. I love that that's how he could read minds. Muffin button. I love how that also just kind of went away after the Namek saga. Yeah, I'm Super Saiyan now. I can read minds. What? That's a thing. Don't you know? Okay, so cat. Sure.
There we go.
Like that. Okay. That is not something they told you to do. In fact, look at that. He feels like he needs something up here on the cat base part. Now break him in half.
Something tells me this guy's going back home in combined mode.
Yeah. What I feel like they should have put him in. Wait, what? Oh, flip it back forward. Got you. Tabs. Oh, that is a very flimsy piece of plastic. The part that the head is mounted to, super flimsy.
God, that head is huge.
Mm-hmm. It does that. Okay, the cat feet still hanging out there. Tuck it up. Wait, what? Ah, okay, so we want this. Preempted myself. This here. Ah, look at this. I'm gonna make it fairly solid. Is that? Yep, it's plugged in. Point the guns forward. Neat. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna shoot you with my chest.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's got chest guns.
The best kind of guns. Well,
just ask the ground type.
Nice callback. Okay. This is where I get slightly confused. Okay, so legs. I'm assuming this stays like this. No, you stay plugged in there. It's guns up. Okay, so the cat feet fold flat. That's part is like, what is it highlighting? I guess. It's kind of vague. I guess more or less this cluster is what's happening here.
Let's stick on.
I guess. Oh, I was doing all that just so I could put the last couple stickers on. Muffin button? God damn it. Okay, so here's the last little parts of forming Predaking. Okay, so you want to drop him down onto the tabs on Razor Claws.
Yeah, there's some steps that apparently I didn't know existed.
Yeah.
So I just need to figure out how to get...
And this,
there we go.
There we go. There's this chest part. Okay, so you got the two big clunky bits here that want to go right down onto yonder.
Now, should we do this before we put the stickers on, or...?
Yes.
Okay.
Stickers go on that part.
Okay. And did I mess something up over here? Or
No, your guess is as good as mine. Wait, what? Hold on. It says to sort of... Give it... Hold on. Something needed to flip up, and then this needed to go on and over. Or it's just highlighting it. See, like that?
Okay.
Because I was thinking that it was... This needed to hook into something there. That's what it looks like. Oh, no. This plugs in this way. Onto the front. Into that socket. No. Oh. Underneath. We're halfway there. Okay, so this goes
There
here.
we go.
That goes there. This all lines up from a... What? Like, come on. And there's no good way to push it into place either. Come on. Sort of. Maybe. Yes. Somebody's not cooperating here. It's a good thing it's all soft plastic, huh?
Something.
I think it's the tabs that need to go into the bottom. Because he looks straight up and down, so I'm guessing this part's done. It's this that we have to finagle. So turn them around. Drop the cat legs down. Oh, and then you tab. Okay, you tab the wings in over here. Okay, that's what's going on. What happened to... Ah, that's what happened. Okay. Yeah, this is not...
Very intuitive.
Yeah, okay, so this part... The wing part is what needs... Damn you. Come on. He's hitting on somewhere. Because this needs to come up. He doesn't want to. So I would assume that this needs to be flat, right?
Let me take a look.
It's a lot of fiddliness. That is what needs to happen, though. Rotate wings up and okay. Do you see what's got to happen though?
I see where it needs to peg.
Yeah. The problem is your whole head section just came out. Sorry guys, we're just playing around here. Machine gun jubblies. How do you miss those? Got to record siege reviews before stasis lock. Cool. He's back with the other run errands.
Yay for returning people.
Yeah. As soon as we kind of figure this out, we'll do the thing. Okay, so the hips plug in on the side of the bottom bit. Wait, what? Oh.
I still can't get the wings to plug in correctly, but you know what? Let's...
Okay, turn that. That needs to go the other way. That's the front. Oh, okay, never mind. It's the same both ways. We'll make it happen. Did you get both legs at once?
Yep.
Shit, he's tall.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get these front guns here. Hold on. I want to attempt to. Because this needs to straighten out, and it's not. Something is tweaked, and it shouldn't be.
Wait, hold on.
And that's what keeps happening. Okay, let's...
There's something that I think folds out down there as well.
Hold on, let's pull him off for now. Because this should be like this, right?
Okay, hold on.
Oh, yeah, you didn't get the sides.
Wonder if that...
That was you. You did that. Here, hold that.
Holding.
That would be why we had no support there, senor. And why the feet wouldn't fit properly. You did it. You didn't have your bird boy. You didn't have your bird boy transform properly. Yeah, now I gotta tab all that back together. We almost got it. Almost got it. Machine gun jubblies. Okay. Oh, camera got loose. Okay.
I just got that pegged in quite securely.
You gotta get those legs tabbed into themselves again.
Okay.
This part's fine until you know. Cannot believe you missed that. How dare you not follow the instructions you didn't even look at? I give you some credit for getting almost there with no instructions whatsoever.
I'm impressed with myself.
Don't be.
I like me.
Well, other people like you too. Except for this guy. He doesn't like you much. Pissed him off. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? This plastic being like the crappiest. Alright, let's try that one more time. This time with more feeling. So tuck that under. Okay, so these need to come back for the time being. Tuck this guy under here. What am I hitting? Weird. It plugged on the first go around.
Yeah.
Now it's being difficult.
How many YouTubers does it take to transform a combiner?
6. Because it's a combined effort. Ah, here we go. A little bit better. It's almost like this part is what's being problematic. Maybe it's the lion legs. Yeah, it had to have been the lion legs getting in the way. Okay, now you just need to kind of tuck under. And these are supposed to tab into those big tabs there, but I bet
You almost got it, looks like.
it's so close. Like, come on. Like, it's not sitting down the way it's supposed to. And it's got to be just that same thing. It's... Oh. I got it. I see the problem. We're doing it dumb. We're trying to force it in when it's meant to.
Just we're trying to...
Those instructions are bad.
Yeah.
It tells you to hook it under and then do it that way, and that's not how he does it. So for future reference,
don't do that.
Don't do what we was doing.
There we go. Now everything's falling into place.
Oh, falling is different. The wings don't tab in worth a damn. Like at all. Like that's as good as that gets.
Yeah.
But it's cool. It's very cool, y'all. Oh, wait. Let me flip that out, and then those slide down from the top. So, we just really wanted to make this guy happen. Did you get it? It looks like somebody's not lined up right. There we go. The booby gun wasn't entirely in the right spot.
Oh my god, this guy's huge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost wondering if I... No, I got the... It's not showing the legs being extended.
What?
Oh, on the legs that are now the arms.
Mm-hmm.
I was just noticing that the arms feel a little on the short side, but they're... No, I got them...
They're supposed to be straight, though. Wow.
Okay,
that's good.
At the very least, I got it as good as it's going to get.
Yep.
Now we just need to... These go on, like, the back or the shoulders somewhere.
Yes, they do. They peg in... It shows it, but I can't tell exactly what's happening. It goes in this way back here. Oh, you have to pull the wings off. Hold on.
Wait, no.
They go on the back of the shoulders here.
Sure it doesn't go in...
No, it shows it clearly going right here.
Oh, okay.
And then you push the wing back up and tap this into place again because, good God, it's all falling apart now. Like the backpack is completely falling apart.
Fortunately, it feels like everything else is pretty darn solid, so... Plus, I'm not going to be moving this guy much once...
Yeah.
I'm going to need to figure out where to put him.
On the shelf. Proudly on display somehow. I don't know. Is that it? Are we done? I think we're done. Yes, we're done.
Yeah, I just combined the...
Just need to do the gun. Oh, you did the gun?
I did the gun.
Let's plug this for him. Oh, that's where it goes. Hey, we got a king of Preds. Good God, that was 2 hours just doing him. So everything we worked for today, we forgot these were even here. So there's our frickin' Predaking. So hold on, let's back him up here. Good Lord. Look at that. I need a Megazord.
Like he's tilting a little bit.
He's leaning a little. I think it might be the table though.
Yeah. But there we go.
He is top heavy for sure, but good.
I am not reviewing this guy.
Yes, you are. If you need to review him here, by all means. Last 2 hours of the day, let's review this guy. Hold on, let's compare him to a deluxe or a legacy Megazord of a similar design, technically speaking. So here he is next to the Ninja Falcon Zord, Ninja Mega Falcon Zord, who's roughly 2/3. That is massive. Yeah, you haven't even tried to review any of your Titan class yet, have you?
No.
Wait, you don't have Devastator, do you?
I do not have Devastator. He's the only one I don't have.
We need a Devastator. Let's find one. And $220
at the rate that they're going for, and there's still some stickers we haven't
finished. Yeah, I was gonna finish off the sticker sheet for the front because he's got a couple that go like right in here. But we can do that real quick. I'm finishing it, and then we're calling it a stream. We're calling it a stream after that because we've been going for a long time. We're running out of time.
And it's
we're gonna do it.
We haven't had lunch.
I woke up late today. Yeah. Okay. So we got a couple that need to go down the legs, and a couple that go on the face, and one that goes on the shoulder. Over here on the
thunk.
That is a lot of center mass, and he does rotate up the torso. He really needs some like silver detailing on things. He doesn't stand out very much. 15. Wow, there are a lot of stickers that didn't get applied yet.
Excuse me.
We gonna get him. No, it doesn't help that this doesn't tell me which direction that goes. So I'm gonna guess this way.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Does it?
No, not anymore. Take it off, do it over again.
Stab. In the words of Dion, stab, stab, stab. Alright, 67, 68, they go here. Give me my knife. He's a big old dude. I'm like dead set on finishing this. It's like this have to be finished.
Now we've dedicated so much time to it.
We've come this far. We've come this far together. We've finished together. That did not work. Okay. Oh, this is awkward.
I remember when I was putting the stickers on for RG Tolgies, I had one that disappeared on my fingertip for a while, and I was really annoyed.
Isn't that fun? This right here is a little...
Yeah.
Hey, considering we did most of that transformation without even looking at the instructions, I guess that's sort of a testament to the things. The things. Can't see. Hopefully that's close. Nope, not close.
I can't see what you're doing either. Neither can the audience.
That's okay. They just know I'm putting on a sticker. This is really like the most awkward because like they're in such a strange spot. Oh yeah, that definitely helps. Okay, moving on. More shitballs. There's a lot left. Okay, I did 3 and 4, so I got 69.70 on him. And where did these go?
You must have missed something.
No, that's the 69.70. Weird. See, I told you those guys were missing their number stickers because you don't apply them till now. Oh, holy crap! Okay.
You need a.
I got him. Sort of.
You want to put him on his back?
Maybe. I don't. Technically, I think it's the feet that are in my way. Wow, that's the way this has to be applied. Ooh, almost went too low. Precision. Good God. Next. See? You wouldn't have done all this to yourself, would you?
I think I would have taken a look at the sticker sheet like, nope.
Yep.
You know what? Paint apps are fine.
Which we know is not entirely true.
The only thing that would have bugged me would have been the wings.
That would have taken so much masking. Oh, I kind of missed on that, but screw it, you're never going to look.
Yeah.
You don't even know now.
Don't know what.
Exactly. Is my bald spot just completely on camera right now?
Yes.
God damn it.
Not as much as it was a few seconds earlier.
Something. I don't understand where those are supposed to go. Oh, like that.
There.
Okay. It's Tetris.
Do, 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 do.
It really is like Tetris. It's like the shape, the hole right here. This? Yes, that good. Oh God, my old man back.
Don't kill yourself, dude.
I need my old man back. It's just a toy. Shut up. I'm glad you own this, not me.
Where would you even put it?
The wife would kill me. If I came, I was like, it's fun. If I come home with small stuff, she doesn't notice. If I came home with something this size, she would murder. I think we've missed where number 20 goes. This big old Decepticon logo. And 58 and 59 also got missed. Oh, those go on the knee joints on Kitty Boy.
Well.
And so do these. Damn it.
Too bad.
Too bad. You'll have to put those on your own time.
Yeah. I think.
That is a big honking boy there.
I think that is a stream.
Look at this. Look at this thing. It's redonkulous. Like, just for... There's a Voyager Optimus. Hold on, we have to do the comparison just real quick. Because they're supposed to be able to fight each other. I'm not even going to see this on the camera. Scooch him over. So there's your Volcanicus, who's supposed to be the same size in universe. He's just like, bonk! Yeah, screw your Dinobots. Wow. Alright, so this turned into a whole separate thing. So guys, we're going to go ahead and call that a quit. We're going to call it a quit. It's an acquittal. Not even on camera. Damn it. But thanks for watching. If anybody actually stuck all the way through this, we're sorry it took so damn long, but we were having fun. That was the whole point. This is out of the box, playing with it, and realistically, wow, this sticker is way off, dude.
Yeah, I did horrible job.
I'm going to fix that one before we go. Not on camera, but either way. So guys, make sure you go check out Mr. Rodimus 13 on all his stuff. Stick around for all the videos we're going to be doing together today, aside from this one. And yeah, so from us and Mr. Giant Predaking, and actually Kyuren-Oh, who went somewhere. We don't know.
It's over here.
Bring out Kyuren-Oh. Wow, yeah, I'm going to fix these wings for you, buddy. You got some really bad ones. There we go.
Let it go.
Finish saying goodbye for me.
I don't know your sign off.
Don't do it. Just do a sign off.
I'll see you guys. This isn't my shelf space. I've invaded your shelf space, but it's not called the shelf space. What didn't you?
See you the next time you invade Shoky's shelf space.
I guess don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff. And yeah.
Oh, you're way off on the bottom one too. I'm gonna hurt you. He didn't do a good job. Bye, guys.
Bye.